From Coyle, number 21, Damon Kane Jr., the son of Damon and Julie Kane and Sierra Jenkins. From Tipton, number 19, Lane Chandler, the son of Chrissy and Jamie Chandler. From Burns Flat, Dill City, number 22, John Shorter, the son of Taryn and Michael Shorter. From Midway, number 20, Virgil Hood, the son of Virgil Hood. From Covington Douglas High School, number 23, Dalton Fleeson, the son of Tracy and Trinity Fleeson. From Ryan, number 21, Andrew Villarreal, the son of Martin and Carrie Villarreal. From Davenport, number 30, Jackson Walker, the son of Stephen and Amy Walker. From Watts, number 24, Jesse Guile, the son of Melinda Russell. For the green team, number 22, Cade Chase from Cherokee, the son of Tom and Lisa Chase. From Canadian, number 32, Cole Poindexter, the son of Tangi Lewis. From Ringwood, number 23, Reed Mason, the son of Abby and Trevor Mason. Okay, number 23 is now Ethan Lowry from Wilson, the son of Jack Lowry. From Depew, number 33, Blake Stafford, the son of Stephanie and Jack Stafford. From Keota, number 25, Cordell Ramsey, the son of Melinda Colbert and Nathan Colbert. From Malitka, number 34, Joe Matthews, the son of Dana and Howard Goodnight. From Watts, number 24, Jesse Guile, the son of Melinda Russell. For the white team, from Pond Creek Hunter High School, number 40, Xavier Smith, the son of April Barwick and Sean Boyd. From Watts, number 26, Donovan Hammer, the son of Teresa Sexkiller and Melvin Hammer. From Strother, number 44, Kyle Yorgi, the son of Vanessa and J.B. Smith. From Porham, number 30, Kyle Flynn, son of Casey Garrett. From Coyle, number 50, Ethan Jennings, the son of Michael and Michelle Jennings, Dwayne and Beverly Jennings, and Leroy Bone. From Sasakwa, number 32, Braxton Sanders, the son of Carla Sanders, Bruce Harrell, Jesse Junico, and Adrian. From Sealing, number 62, Josh Kovar, the son of Sean and Christy Kovard. From Central High, number 33, Alex Allen, the son of Shauna and Charles Allen. From Pond Creek Cutter High School, number 71, Kellen Claflin, son of Mike Claflin and Therese Spiegel. From South Coffeyville, Copan, number 44, Tristan Stevens, the son of Rick and Angie Stevens. From Coyle, number 72, Troy Hennings III, the son of Misty Julian. From Graham Dustin, number 55, Yakoa White, the son of Colby and Jamie Powders. From Alec, number 75, A.J. Shelton, the son of Aaron and Heather Shelton. From Dewar, number 56, Caden Lee, the son of Trixie Ford and Joe Lee. From Davenport, number 77, Wyatt Cross, the son of Brett Cross, Sherry and Dennis Bales. From Keota, number 62, Christian Ross, the son of Charles and Ashley Ross. From Paoli, number 72, Carson Bryant, the son of Doug and Kim Bryant. From Maysville, number 76, Seth Jensen, the son of Brian and Deanna Jensen. From Granfield, number 81, Caden Davis, the son of Shannon Bauman and Roderick Davis. And from Kremlin Hillsdale High School, number 88, David Schrader, the son of John and Nikki Schrader. Ladies and gentlemen, having a big hand for our All-Stars and the most important people to them, their parents. We would like to welcome everybody here to Miami from the 8-man All-Star Committee, the campus, and everybody here at NEO A&M and the city of Miami. And we'd like to announce our corporate sponsors. They include Oklahoma Center for Orthopedics, Dr. Sean O'Brien, Oklahoma Electric Cooperatives, Miami Convention and Visitors Bureau, and the City of Miami. And thank you to our co-op sponsors, Alfalfa Electric Cooperative, Associated Electric Cooperative, Canadian Valley Electric Cooperative, Central Electric Cooperative, Cimarron Electric Cooperative, Cotton Electric Cooperative, East Central Electric Cooperative, Camo Power, Lake Region Electric Cooperative, Northeast Oklahoma Electric Cooperative, Northwestern Electric Cooperative, Oklahoma Association Electric Cooperative, Ozarks Electric Cooperative, and Verdigris Valley Electric Cooperative. How about a big hand for those sponsors? Ladies and gentlemen, would you please rise as we honor America with our national anthem. Once again, how about a big hand for all of our All-Stars and their parents as we get ready for kickoff. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a big hand for our All-Star officials tonight? Terry Walker, the linesman, Danny Campbell, the referee, Michael Walker, the umpire, Buck Chatham, the line judge, and Brendan Crawley, the back judge. How about a big hand for the officials?
All right, guys, welcome in live from Miami, Oklahoma, the 8-man All-Star game. And the white team has won the toss. And did you guys see if they elected to receive? I was messing with the volume.
I did not. Wasn't paying attention. Hey, you know what? I'm excited to be back in the broadcast booth.
Me too. I'm ready for some football.
No kidding.
I'm joined by I'm Bless Parker. Sorry, I didn't announce who we were. I'm Bless Parker, joined by John Bearden, who you just heard, and head coach Ryan Gleaves from the Welch Wildcat. He's with us again. You've been with us a couple times, haven't you?
I think 2 other times, yeah.
Yeah.
And he's our 8-man guy because we know very little about it, so we're going to be deferring to Ryan on quite a few things. And you still have a player that's playing in this?
We've got one that got called up as an alternate, Seth Hayward. So He was one of my 2 seniors that graduated for us. And
which team is he on?
He is on the white team.
He's on the white team. Is he out there? What number is he?
Number 11.
Number 11, all right. Well, maybe he'll get some minutes.
Well, they usually do a good job of rotating, and they go by series typically, and usually have 2 offensive groups and 2 defensive groups, and then they'll just rotate every time. So they usually get about equal playing time.
Well, so we're going to address the obvious point is the temperature. I talked to Chad Davis earlier when we got here. When they were putting the stripes on the field, the 8-man field's a little narrower, and when they were putting those narrow stripes on the field, he said it was 102 down there. As long as we got a little bit of breeze, then the flags just limp. So it's hot. So conditioning is definitely going to be a factor, and these kids have been off for weeks. Now, I'm sure some of them probably been in the gym at their respective schools. Some are probably. There's the kickoff. Not a great one.
It's going to be out of bounds.
Comes off the side of his foot, out of bounds at the 33.
And about the 32, and there's a flag.
Yeah. That comes spiraling off the side of his foot.
It looked like he didn't hit that one square, did he?
No, sure didn't.
No, but in 8-man football, there's a lot of times you don't kick it deep anyways because you're going to kick it to their best player back deep, and there's a lot of lanes people can run to. So
a lot of space on that field with only 16, with only 8 guys out there, yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's true. See, there's just little different things like that strategy things that you should only think of. Probably would have preferred that didn't go out of bounds, though.
Oh, yeah.
Number 13. Oh, Jake.
Drops the snap.
Is that Jake? How do you say that last name for guys?
Boy, I don't know.
Ronk.
Jake Ronk from Pond Creek Hunter with the carry straight ahead for about a yard.
Yeah, he dropped the snap and didn't get much. He did a good job of picking that up, not losing it for a fumble.
He's going to get about a yard and a half maybe, so it's going to bring up 2nd and 8.5. He's got 2 receivers at the bottom of the screen this time.
Double tight end.
Snaps back. Looks, throws. It's caught by Logan Schaaf.
Nice block he picks up.
And he's going to be.
Good stop.
He's going to pick up about 8. It'll be 3rd and 1.
He had one man to beat. If he'd have got past that, that would have been money. Was that number 7, I think, made that stop?
Yep.
For
Logan,
Green?
No. Number 7 made the catch. I didn't see who made the stop.
I think it was 7 on the green that made the stop. That's what I thought I saw. Came over and picked that up. If he hadn't have made that stop, he'd have been gone.
Snap is back. He hands it off.
And caught in the backfield immediately.
He ain't going to get stuffed. And he's actually going to lose a yard. He's going to bring it 4th and 2. Had a player lose a helmet out there.
Mm-hmm. So, Ryan, did we punt a lot in 8-man? Or did we go for it a lot?
There's a lot of going for it.
Gotcha.
And especially, it just depends on how the game situations are going as well. I mean, if you've got a good kicking game and your defense is stout, then, you can punt. But, I mean, it is definitely a game that, a lot of times you're just as well go for it. Just depends on field situation, things like that. So
I read an article here a while back. It's about a high school team at a bigger school in Texas. And the coach had crunched the numbers, and statistically, it's better to go for it.
Yeah, it's crazy.
A lot of times.
Yeah, it is crazy, but and a lot of times, actually, one of the coaches here for the white, I think it's the white team coach.
Out on the field.
Delay a game.
Delay. Okay.
Back them up 5 yards.
And we go ahead right
now they will punt.
Actually, Coach Bishop on the green team from Regent Prep, I mean, they onside kick it, and they never punt either. And he said that they've done the statistics, and that he said I just would rather, and he's got the buddy over at Arkansas that kind of started that whole thing with the onside kicks and everything like that. So
So he onside kicks every time?
every time.
Wow.
Kind of a gamble.
So white team is set to punt. For the green team, we have number 81.
Yeah, dude has orange cleats like
Caden
Skylar
Davis
Judd.
back. It's going to go
That's
out of
gonna roll
bounds
out.
about the 23-yard line.
I got to step out a second and address something. Just a minute.
And actually, I was wrong. I was reading off the green team's roster a while ago, but that number 7 on the white is Alex Carter.
Well, to start off with, kind of typical what you expect. You kind of have, some guys that haven't played in a while, and you had a fumble snap a little bit, and not a whole lot of ball movement, and here we go.
Right.
See what Green can get anything going.
So the green team take over at the 25-yard line, 1st and 10. What number is that quarterback? I can see the 8. Is that a 1?
This is 18, I believe.
That's going to be, we don't have an 18.
It's because it's
19.
19.
Which is Lane Chandler, and he's going to hand it off. Did they throw that?
It was a handoff, and then he threw it. So they're trying a little trickery to start off with.
Incomplete, so it'll be 2nd and 10. So that is Lane Chandler, the quarterback for the green team.
A lot of these guys, he plays for Tipton. Obviously, Tipton's one that's perennially they are in, usually the finals or the semifinals every year. So these guys, to see them have miscues is kind of unorthodox for them.
And Chandler's going to keep this one. Tries to get the outside, cuts up back inside, runs over a guy, ball's loose, and white team recovers the fumble.
Looks like
Big hit.
Yes, it was. Looked like number 1, Colton Hughes from Shattuck's going to recover this thing.
I didn't see who made the hit, but, man, he was trying to cut back inside, and I think he's still down. He took a pretty good shot right there, and he's
What'd I miss?
down at about the 37-yard line.
I'm back. What'd I miss?
Quarterback
Yes.
from the green team, kept it, had a pretty good little gain, had a first down, but he got smoked, and the ball came
Yeah.
loose. The white team recovered the fumble.
Yeah, I saw him break a tackle and then just took a wallop. And he made it to the near hash mark and decided, I'm going to lay here on my back for a minute. So got his bell rung.
He was pointing to his ribs, I believe.
Yeah.
I hope that young man's okay.
Yeah, boy, that would be a blow for the green team to lose their starting quarterback.
Well, I'm not sure that's who's down right now. I think the quarterback's sitting over by the huddle still.
Okay.
Oh, yep,
Still,
that's
he's
number
up.
2.
Hey, he just got the wind knocked out of him. Got his
That's number
pillows
2,
fluffed. So.
Braden Nichols from Mountain View.
Goaty Bow.
Go
Go Bo.
See, that's why we got you here.
I
telling
couldn't
you.
pronounce that.
Hey, I've been to a lot of places in Oklahoma I never thought I'd ever be.
I know a guy from Goaty Bow, actually.
And he is up, walked off on his own power, which
Yeah,
is
he
great.
trotted off. He just got the wind knocked out of him.
So now the
Well,
white
that
team,
hit knocked the wind out of me. I watched it from over next door. Good night.
White team is back in charge of the ball here. Jace Horton now at quarterback.
We're going to have a flag on the play. It's going to be either a false start or offsides. I think it's going to be offsides on 32. Looked like he jumped across early. False side.
It is.
Offsides, yeah. Saw that red helmet come across there. These All-Star games, they wear their helmet and pants from their home school. And he popped right across there. His helmet's standing out because it's the only red one out there.
One thing you may not notice from up here is that usually they'll take some decals from their school and they'll trade them with the guys on their teams too. So it's not uncommon to have different mascots on your helmets
okay,
too.
that's
so.
cool. Yeah,
Snaps
that's a neat
back.
tradition.
Horton hands it off to number 33, Blake Stafford from Depew.
Didn't get much. Big celebration there by number 13. Come up and made that stop.
He got about 4,
No, I'll
maybe
tell you
about
what,
3.
Green
Bring
team
up 2nd and 7.
defense is stout. So, Ryan, tell me again how they break these up into green and white teams.
Well, what they wind up doing to select these members of the All-Star team is the coaches from each district will pick 8-man All-Stars, and we have a couple alternates in case somebody can't make it to the game. So we see a handoff.
Oh, nice cut right there.
The big man, he's
boy's
going to
gonna
rumble
roll.
to the end zone.
That's it.
That's going to be a touchdown for Blake Stafford.
Nice little cut back right there. A little bit of deception, a little misdirection. And big man's got some speed.
Yeah, that was about a 32-yard touchdown run maybe.
Parker, that looked like you running.
No, I'd have pulled up somewhere in there. I promise
About 10 yards into that, you'd have been had a hammy pull.
you. It may have been 7.
Yeah.
I mean, it wouldn't have took long.
Yeah. Thing is, well, not even the heat wouldn't even been a factor. About 20-yard run, and I'd be like, okay, I'm out, coach. Take me to the hospital. I'm done.
So they're going to go for 2 here. I guess that's pretty common as well.
You're seeing more and more that do kick extra points, but it's very common to go for 2 in 8-man football.
So how hard is it at these smaller schools to find kids that can kick?
He throws, and it's
Got
good.
it.
The conversion was to number 5.
I think that was his
Lewis
running back coming out of the
Mangrum.
backfield there.
Yep.
And Mangram's from Burns Flat, Dill City.
Yeah, you talk about finding kickers. I mean, obviously there's some kids that can kick, but then in 8-man football you got to have somebody that can snap and hold and
Sure.
kick, and then
Yeah.
People can just come off the edge so much
Yeah,
quicker.
so it takes 3 people to make the play happen.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And just coming off the edge is a whole lot easier, and
Sure.
so you'll see teams go for 2 a lot. Now, if you've
Gotcha.
got somebody that can consistently kick an extra point, then teams will do that still too. But
Well, I know here at Miami we pull our kickers off the soccer team. Those of you guys been kicking since they were 4. So at these smaller schools that don't have a soccer program, I can see where that's
yeah, we don't
could
have
be a
that
problem.
luxury very
No,
often.
don't have that
You've
luxury,
got kids that grow up playing soccer, but
Right.
usually not for the school.
Yeah.
So the white team leads 8-0, and they'll be set to kick off to the green team. Back for the green team will be Caden Davis from Granfield.
I think Skylar Judd missed 1, maybe 2 field goals this season and was 100% on his extra points. Might have had one partially blocked or something like that. Everything he was able to get a foot on went through.
That's definitely a luxury.
Yeah, it is. It is. That's definitely a weapon.
Back when Kiefer played 8-man football, they had a kid that would kick a touchback every time, and their defense was very stout. And
So pin him deep. That's a nice kick
A
there.
high end over end kick, fielded about the 11.
Oh, look out.
He's going to make a couple moves, and he's going to be
Stacked
gang
up.
tackled about the 29-yard line.
Never did go down. That's a lot of want to right there.
That was Caden Davis on that return.
He had 3 or 4 white jerseys on him.
Pretty decent crowd here.
Yeah, that's what Chad Davis, athletic director here from Miami Public Schools, was talking about earlier. Is that people are ready for football, and
I'm ready.
Yeah, me too. And so Ryan and I were talking about this earlier. Right now, the plan is to proceed as normal with all our seasons. OSS, AA. I don't know how many O's and S's and A's are in that. They put out a statement earlier. Later in the week. That we're going to proceed as normal until told otherwise. So it's going to be interesting.
So quarterback Brandon Gilbert for the green team on that carry. He's from Regent Prep. Loses a yard. And he looks to throw.
Ain't got nothing.
He's going to scramble
Sets
a little
back.
bit. He's going to
There.
launch this one downfield. He's got a man.
Caught.
That's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds about the 40 in
There
white
we
territory. And that was, see the number yet?
Number
3, I
3,
think.
Jacob Briggs from Ringwood with the reception.
That was a nice job.
That was. He bought himself some time
did.
there. Looked downfield, had nothing, cuts back, buys himself a few seconds, and that was a good job by his receiver of being heads up and outrunning his defender down the field, getting a couple steps on him. Quarterback puts the ball on the money.
The one thing Regent Prep does is they throw the ball a lot. And
He's
Really?
going to throw again. He's got another man open and just overthrows.
Man. Boy, that
Derek
was going to be a good one,
Jennings
too.
from Graham Douglas. Just overthrew him just a touch.
Yeah, he was throwing on the move right there and just got that one out there a little further.
Yeah, Regent Prep made it to the finals in Class B this year. They lost to Shattuck by about 6 points. But so definitely a good quarterback here we're getting to watch.
Right.
Brings up 2nd and 10. A little quick throw caught by Briggs, and he'll gain about
up.
3.
Yeah.
And he'll be out of bounds at the 35.
Number 11, Seth Hayward with a tackle on that one.
So that's going to bring up 3rd and 7 for the green team. Really spreading things out here, it looks like.
Boy, yeah.
We've seen this series. They went trips open twice, and they've went no back. One play, now they're in 4 wide. So
Snaps back.
Yeah, here he comes. He's under pressure. Gets the throwaway.
It's a throwaway, and he's met immediately, and he's fighting, but he gets back to the original the line of scrimmage. So bring up 4th and 7. That was Gunnar April from Maysville on that catch.
All right, so what do we do here, Coach?
Looks like they're going for it.
Oh, they're going to go for it, no doubt. Like I said, we're not going to have a kicker that can kick anywhere like this.
No,
So.
to try to pin that deep.
We got trips open here. So, like I said, Regent Prep, they're gonna spread you out, get their playmakers in space for sure.
Snaps back.
Under pressure
He throws
again.
across the middle.
Nice!
Hot. First down.
Makes a move, gains a few more yards, gets pulled
To be
out of
inside
bounds.
the 20. That was Gunnar April again
Nice.
on that catch and run.
That was a dandy right there.
No, wait, excuse me. Yeah, that was Gunnar April. 4, right?
Yeah, 4.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
So nice gain there inside the 20. I believe about the 18.
So what,
Bring
we're
up
4th and
10.
6 there, 4th and 7. Goes for it, gets it.
Still no back.
He's going to keep this one, it looks like.
Boy, takes a stumble there in the backfield.
Kind of wiggles his way through the middle for about 4. Bring up 2nd and 6.
Well, anytime your guards pull and they run into each other, it's not a good situation.
Yeah.
So the fact that he got 4 yards on
Yeah.
that one was pretty good. So, and that's just a typical all-star game. And guys, you're not familiar with
It's
the
not
offense. And
not a well-oiled machine out there.
no, but they were able to get something out of it.
Snaps back. Gilbert looks to throw.
Caught.
Finds
Turns.
Briggs. Briggs
Woo!
turns, gets inside the 5.
Boy, he turned and put his head down and drove for another 2 yards.
Looks like he's going to make it down to about the 3.
And he is not a real big guy.
It's going to be 1st and goal from the 3.
That's just some want to right there.
Yeah, he's wanting to get that ball in the end zone.
Yeah. Well, they're down by 8. Need to score. Keeping it. Go.
Gilbert keeps
Is he-
it.
oh,
It
just
spins, and he's going to get in the end zone for a
got it.
touchdown.
Boy, I thought he was going to be short.
Second effort was very good right there.
Yes.
So that makes it 8-6 with the 2-point conversion pending. Gilbert will stay out there.
And Coach Bishop called a little tempo there. He got his guys up to the line of scrimmage
Yeah.
pretty quick and was able to get it in there.
Boy, look at this.
That little swinging gate look.
Yeah. Gonna
Keeps
just
it
snap
an
that.
option the other way. The option. There's the pitch.
Got
He'll
it.
Cut it inside.
Oh! Oh, my goodness. I was already counting 2 right there.
What a hit. Who hit him?
That is number 30 for the white team. It'd be
It
Jackson
was
Walker from
30
Davenport.
Was it 3-0 or
Wow.
3-3?
I thought it was 30.
Or 3-2? It was 3-2.
The 3-2 was in on 2. Yeah, you're right. Both
Yeah.
of them were. I know 30. He's
Man.
walking off. I know
Yeah.
he got a piece of him there,
Yeah.
too. So,
Wow.
but yeah, number 32.
I was already counting that.
He was inches
Yeah.
away from scoring right
And
there.
just got smoked right there.
We talked about lowering the shoulder pad on that previous play.
Yeah.
Those guys did not get their shoulder pads low, or they got it a lot lower than he did that time.
Yeah.
So.
Wow. And it was almost like, the ball carrier there was like, yeah, I got this. And it's almost like he didn't even see that coming.
Right. Well,
Well,
that's something,
He tried to cut that back inside, and you're right. It looked like he thought, man, I've got this.
I got this.
And that hole closed
And-
quickly.
Yeah.
So the score remains 8-6. The white team leads. 5:21 left to go here in this first quarter. But we saw some pretty good hits already.
Yeah. We're seeing some pretty good football. It's exciting.
Right now, any football is good football.
No kidding.
I agree with
Man,
that.
No kidding.
So, Ryan, where do you guys stand with OSSA and you guys been able to practice with the kids? And
Well, everything as of right now, I mean, football practice can't officially start until August 10th, and the same schedule. We got an email the other day that just said that until further notice, everything's going to go on as
Yeah.
planned. So,
Okay. But you guys still doing summer conditioning and stuff?
yeah, we do. We bring them in about 4 days a week. And
And he kicks
Nice
this one deep.
kickoff there.
Fielded about the 10-yard
Boy,
line.
but you're right, Ryan.
He's got some room. He's at the middle.
Yeah. And that's why
He's going to get to the outside. He's at the
Oh,
40.
there's some jets.
35,
There's some
30.
Speed. Push him out.
20,
Ain't gonna
15,
catch
10,
him.
5. Touchdown! White team.
Well, I see why you don't kick it to the best player right there.
yeah, that was number 21 from Coyle, Damon Kane, and we got to witness that firsthand at Welch this year. So
You got to taste a little bit of that yourself?
I knew he had some speed. Just
Boy.
watched him in warm-ups again. So,
Yeah.
And as a coach, there's that answer you want.
oh, absolutely.
The other team scores, and you come back with a big answer right there.
Yeah.
14-6. White team leads with some explosion there by Damon Kane.
Boy, and I was looking, and your point about there being a lot of gaps on the field there when you only got 8 guys. I was like, boy, there's a lot of room right there.
Yeah, it just
And
takes
he
one
took
guy
advantage.
getting out of his lane, and they're off to the races.
And
So
he took advantage of that, and nobody was even anywhere close to him.
Thank you.
like number 7, Alex Carter on the carry. He got stuffed short by a host of green team.
So the 2-point conversion, no good. Keeps the score 14-6. Okay.
Now the real question will be the next time that they kick off, are they going to kick it deep again?
I can answer that for you.
I would say no.
I would say negative.
And
I would say you'll probably see the onside kicks because he's the coach.
You
that does
never
onside.
know. They're going to want to win. So.
Right. Isn't he the onside kick coach you was talking about? The green team?
Yeah, well, the green team is, but he may not be calling the special team, so we'll see. Coach Bishop over there.
He might be now.
We played him about 3 years ago, and we went up to their place in Tulsa, and he kicked, which they're very high potent offense, and they kicked several onside kicks against us that game. He said we were the only team that they weren't actually able to recover one, and so they usually get at least one a game.
yeah.
Wow. Well, you got to trust in your defense if you're going to do that, don't you?
Either that or have a really good offense.
That's true.
So I think he was just daring people just to try to stay up with them. So
Now the white team's set to kick off here.
number 15, it looks like John Fitzsimmons from Alec.
Yep. Yeah, he's had a great kick a while ago. Big old boy.
And they're going to
That's
kick
gonna
away
be a good
from the
one.
Kind of found a hole out there.
He's going to pick it up.
Oh.
And he's
Oh,
hit,
no, they're
and the
not.
ball's loose. I think the green team's
Yeah,
going to
green
come away
team
with
recovered it, but there's 0 return right there.
it. So the green team will take over about the
Boy,
22-yard
Green
line.
got lucky right there because White just nearly picked that ball up, and it would have been right at about the 22.
Yeah, that was Seth Hayward from Welch. I got to be pretty proud of that kid. He hustled himself down there and almost made a play.
Yeah. So is Seth a senior?
He was everyone out here is a
Oh, okay,
senior.
gotcha.
So they are all graduated. Someone will go play at the next level. Obviously, we've talked up here before the game how some of these guys are good-sized kids.
Yeah,
and
they're
they look
legit
like good
players,
athletes.
yeah.
So.
Yeah, sure. I think a lot of times colleges overlook these smaller schools.
Chandler
they
back
miss
in
out
at
on a lot of good
quarterback.
players.
Takes the snap. He's going to hand it off up the middle. He's got some
Oh, he's
room.
got
He
some
gets
big
it
room, gets
outside. Nice play right there by number 14 in white, Buddy.
Boy, he
from
saved a
Winoka.
touchdown right there.
And was that number 5? For
That was
Green?
number 5, Austin 5 from Graham Douglas on the carry.
The nice play out there by the defender because he was being blocked, and he shakes off that block and wraps him up and brings him down. Otherwise, that could have went for 6.
Oh, it looked like it was opening up pretty good for
Yeah.
him, so it was a heck of a play. It's always interesting to see the different styles of offenses that you'll see in these all-star games, the 8-man all-star game here. We got a twin set here.
Goes in motion, and quarterback
Option.
pitches it, and he's got some room.
Boy, he
He gets
does.
outside. He crosses the 50, lowers his head,
Woo!
and it's going to be brought down at about the 44, 43-yard line. That was number 26, Donovan Hammer from Watts.
Stop made by Colton Hughes from Straddock. Or is it Static? What is
Shattuck.
it? Shattuck?
Shattuck
Yeah,
State
they got a T
champions,
in
yep.
there, yeah. A lot of misspellings on that.
So it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 44 in white territory.
Twin set again. I think we'll see motion.
Yep, there it goes.
Got a nice little series off of this. That's the play they ran earlier.
Yeah, hand it
Breaks
off
one
at the middle.
tackle. Doesn't get out of the second one, though. And gets caught in the backfield for a loss.
Well, that was number 32, Cole Poindexter from Canadian, who had the big hit on that. One of the two that had the big hit on that 2-point conversion earlier.
So he's going to be 2nd and 10 now from the 44. So he did battle back to the line of scrimmage. He was hit in the backfield, and he did battle back and not lose any yardage. They keep bringing the 81 in motion, but they're not handing the ball. Here in a minute, they're going to hand him that ball right
Oh,
there,
yeah.
right.
Oh yeah, it's just a matter of time, and they're gonna get them on their heels, and
Here
they
he
might
comes
be.
in motion again. He looks to pass, does
Screen.
Chandler, and that ball was knocked down.
Slapped down.
by
They had a
number 40.
They had a screen pass set up right there. It was going to be open if they could have got
They're
it
going
over
to
the
call
end.
that an incomplete pass. His
That was-
arm is moving forward.
That was Xavier Smith from Pond Creek Hunter with that deflected knockdown pass. So I bring up 3rd and 10. Actually, he gained a yard somehow. So he put the ball to the 43 instead of the 44.
Well, they're going to spread it a little bit more this time, going no back, 4 wide.
And this time they do flip it to him in motion. He cuts back up inside. He's trying to get there. He's battling. Oh, and he gets a big shot at the end. He's going to be about a yard short. So bring up 4th and 1. That carry was by Caden Davis.
He got met by about four guys in white jerseys over there. So
Actually going to mark him 2 yards short. So it's going to be 4th and 2. Probably going to see Chandler keep this one, you think. He's up under center. In motion's Davis. They try to draw him off sides.
Yep.
And they're going to be a timeout by the green team. So we'll take it with them. It is white team 14, green team 6. The 8-man All-Star game from Miami, Oklahoma. We'll be right back on WarDogSports.com.
Open road, the great outdoors, that new car. You've earned the chance to enjoy these, and First National Bank of Miami is here to help. First National Bank offers attractive terms for personal loans on whatever you might enjoy or need. Since we are a local bank, you'll get personal service and a quicker response. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
JM Farms, simply healthy, simply delicious, simply mushrooms.
Integris Express Care in Miami offers prompt medical treatment for illnesses or injuries that require same-day attention. From sore throats, colds, and the flu to sprains, strains, and burns, Integris Express Care is open 7 days a week for your healthcare needs. And walk-ins are always welcome. Our team of healthcare professionals also provide comprehensive medical treatment to the entire family through scheduled appointments. Integris Express Care for all your healthcare needs. 21 West Central in Miami. 918-542-3900.
All right, we're back.
Oh, caught that.
Pass, and it's caught for the first down.
Wow. That's some effort right there, boys.
yes, it was.
Catch was made by Austin Fife from Graham Douglas. So that 4th and 2 conversion.
Are we streaming just on the website or on YouTube as well?
We're only on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
We don't do the website anymore.
Okay. Well, I'll just erase the WarDogSports.com.
So 1st and 10 from about the 19. Chandler still the quarterback. In motion is Fife. Fakes the handoff. Chandler keeps it up the middle. And he's going to bounce to the outside. He's got some room. He's fighting inside the 10. Down to about the 6. 1st and goal for the green team.
Tackled in there by Shaddix, Colton Hughes, number 1. We had a couple of good shifts there. Just freed up some space, showed some patience there too.
Yeah, these guys travel from all over the state. I think one of the guys I talked to was from like out in the Panhandle somewhere.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. There's always some Laverne's out there, and there's several out by the Panhandle that it's a long travel to get here.
Under center is Chandler. He's going to hand it off the middle to Fife. Fife lunges into the end zone.
Nice.
Touchdown, green team.
Comes within 2.
So the 2-point conversion here could tie it. It's 14-12. That 2-point conversion pending. So Fife gets him a rushing TD.
Well, we're seeing a lot of scoring already.
Yeah, we are, man. This is exciting football. It really is.
Unless you're the defensive coordinator on the other team.
Yeah, right. I would say the offense definitely has the advantages in 8-man football.
Yeah, I mean if you've got a defense that
Oh, wow!
Chandler looks
Had him caught in the backfield.
Oh, he dropped it.
He dropped it.
Ugh.
Dadgummit.
Chandler got loose and almost sacked in the backfield.
Had him around the ankles when he
And-
was making the throw.
Was that Fife he threw it to? Hate to see the
2.
number.
It was number
Oh,
2.
That was Braden Nichols. And throws it to him, and he just can't hold on. and incomplete. So now it's 14-12 with 1:48 left to go here in the first quarter.
Green team pulls within 2, though. It was about to get out of hand.
Yeah, we'll see if the white team can answer again. But now the question is going to be answered:
Do
they kick it deep?
No.
I would guess that they're going to have number 21 from Coyle back deep again, Damon Kane. I'd be shocked if they didn't.
Now, do you know of any of these kids that are going anywhere?
I know there are kids. I'm not exactly sure. No one that I know of off the top of my head, but I know there's always kids that go and play in the next level. So.
Well, there was a kid a few years ago, I believe his name Ronell Lewis.
Yeah, he was an 8-man.
He was from Depew, right?
Yes. Well, no. He was from Dewar.
Dewar, that's right. And he ends up playing for OU and had a really good career for OU.
Absolutely, yeah.
I know several kids from 8-man ended up playing right here at NEO as well. Of course, NEO, their football schedule got moved to the spring because of this COVID pandemic thing going on, and that's going to be kind of weird.
Absolutely.
That's going to be real weird because what are we going to do about soccer? Where are we going to play? Because this is where we play.
Well, that's the thing. It's going to –
NEO plays on Saturday.
They're going to –
Soccer plays
This one's
during
going to
the
roll
week.
back. Kane will pick it up. And he jitterbugs around, and they corral him pretty good this time. He'll be brought down about the 25, 26-yard line.
I imagine our broadcast equipment will just stay up here.
Yeah, because, in the spring now here at NEO, of course, NEO and Miami both share this field.
Yeah.
And you're going to have football going on. You're going to have football practice going on. You're going to have soccer and soccer practice going on.
Well, soccer practice can happen at the high school.
Right.
That's
But then
and they can play at the high school. They played at the high school on that practice field for years before playing out here. So, there's ways around it. We'd rather play here.
Of course, NEO plays their games on Saturdays,
Right,
so that's going to help. But
there's a lot of soccer games on Friday nights, though.
Right.
So that's going to interfere with high school football. So, going to have to be some schedule shuffling. Wow, caught in the backfield and dragged down for a loss.
Well, high school football is still playing normal.
Oh, still playing in the fall.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind then.
So.
I think we'll be all right. We'll just have to work around NEO football practice.
Right.
Yeah, that's going to be. Well, I mean, there's the practice field right over there.
Yep. They may have to use it.
So hey,
everybody's going to have to be flexible.
You're right. And we do own half this field.
That's true.
So I see as many War Dogs out there as I see Golden Norseman symbols. So just saying.
Yeah, I think everybody will be flexible.
I agree. Everybody's going to work together on that.
Jake Ronick from Pond Creek Hunter back in at quarterback.
Oh!
Nice little play here.
Boy, he did. I didn't think he got the handoff away.
What a run there by number 10, Noah Miller from Pond Creek Hunter.
Boy, but what a stop by number 7, giving up easily 40, 50 pounds to the runner.
From Wilson on the
My
tackle.
goodness. Talk about not afraid to stick your nose in there. Goodness gracious.
So that's going to bring up third. I mean, he gets back, 12 yards there?
Yeah.
He picks up about 12 and he makes it now a third at about 6. But nice run. Puts the arm down to keep his balance and get some extra yardage. Snaps back. He looks to throw.
Well, I mean,
catch is made.
You are right, Ryan. You have got
he's going to be brought down for a
defense,
loss.
As a defense, you have got to cover a lot of ground.
Absolutely. And one guy doesn't do his job, and it could be a track meet. So
you can't have a weak link out there.
No, absolutely not.
Because you're going to get ran over. They're going to find that weak link in a hurry and take advantage of it.
That was Kane on the reception. He loses a yard. It's going to bring it up 4th and 7. And
they're going to punt?
No, but they're lining up to punt, but it's in the quarter.
Oh, okay.
So at the end of the first quarter, it's 14-12. The white team leads the green team. And we'll take a quick break, and we'll be back on WarDogSports.com.
Agriculture is the backbone of America. 1 in every 10 American jobs is related to agriculture, so there's never been a better time to step into this exciting industry. For the last century, Northeastern Oklahoma A&M College has been educating students from all over the country to be the best in their field through nationally recognized competitive teams, state-of-the-art facilities, and an impressive list of academic programs. Visit ag.neo.edu to apply today.
Security Bank and Trust Company is your full-service, locally owned community bank that has proudly served the Miami, Oklahoma area since 1922. Security offers you 3 convenient locations, 2 in Miami and 1 in Afton. At Security Bank, our staff works hard to understand the industry you operate in, working to nurture new ventures and help provide capital for key strategic decisions. We offer tailored solutions in a wide array of industries. What can we do for you? Thank you for banking with Security Bank.
All right, guys, we're back.
Short break right there.
Start of the second quarter, and the punt did happen, and it was a short punt, and the green team will take over. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line in green territory. Quarterback will be Braden Gilbert from Regent Prep.
So Green with an opportunity here to do something offensively and get the lead.
Quick pass, it's caught. He's going to gain about 1. That's number 2, Braden Nichols, on the reception.
They trail by 2 here at the start of the second quarter.
They're going to give him a yard and a half, so bring up 2nd and 8.5.
12-minute quarters out there in that heat. Now, I do see some coaching shirts blowing in the breeze a little bit.
That ball was deflected and knocked down by Jackson Walker from Davenport. So he comes flying through, so it'll be incomplete. It's going to bring up 3rd and 8. They gained a half yard.
Yeah. Not able to do a whole lot offensively yet.
Snap is back. And
he finds a hole.
And he's going to be stopped short of the first down, but he's going to pick up about 6.
Easy there, Chief.
4th and 2.
Don't be getting scrappy out there.
I'm not surprised they're going for 4th and 2 about midfield. Anytime you get on the other side of 50-yard line and 8-man, you're going for it. Got a pro set here.
Kind of tough to pooch punt that.
He's going to roll to his left. He does a little jump pass. It's caught. 1st down and more. If he can get a block, he can go.
Oh, he got a block.
He's got 2 blocks and a flag on the play.
It was a block in the back, I think.
He's going to be down inside the 20, but it will be a 1st down, and they'll take the penalty from the spot of the foul.
Yeah, he picked up a block, but it was in the back.
Looked like an RPO run-pass option there.
Right.
He tucked it, and it looked like he had his man, had inside leverage, so he gave it to him. Number 3, Jacob Briggs from Ringwood.
It is a block in the back. They're going to walk it back, but at least got the 1st down, keep the ball.
They're not going to gain a lot yardage-wise, but, yes, you're right.
So the ball would now be placed at the 41, but it is 1st and 10. And that catch was made by Briggs. Briggs was trying to find some room, and he had 2 blockers out there.
Yeah, he pointed to his blocker downfield, hey, pick him up. And he did, just from the wrong side of his body.
Well, the bad thing is that defender and the blocker was out there by themselves.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was going to be an easy call on that block in the back. Snap is back. They rolled left option.
Oh,
ball.
Goodness.
That was a good play by the running back right there.
It was. Good job keeping
a
a hold of that. That pitch was a little bit high.
He's going to lose about 7 yards. And that was Gunnar April from Maysville.
You know, Bless, Ryan and I were looking earlier, looking at the crowd. And there's something that from our generation that's coming back, man.
What's that?
The mullet.
I never had one of those.
Well, I'd like to see you try to grow one now. That'd be impressive. But
I could actually comb it over the top.
You know who had a glorious mullet?
Chris England had one.
He had a dandy. Scott Payton.
Oh, yeah, he did.
He had a beautiful mullet.
Gilbert looks to throw. He's going to roll. He's still looking. He's got a man.
Oh, wow.
The throw. Oh, nice catch.
Who caught that?
That's number 8, Derek Jennings from Graham Douglas.
Nice job coming back to the ball there for his quarterback.
For the defender, Brendan Lewis from Walika.
Well, that ate up some yards.
He was trying to catch up to it. The ball was kind of fluttering there. But the wide receiver did a great job coming back and making that catch.
That was some want to.
Well, there's a double move on the routes, too, and so it was a lot of time he had back. He scrambled a little bit, freed up some time for himself, and found him downfield for it. So good play there.
So it's going to be 1st and 10 at about the 17. Is that where it's at?
Yep. Looks so, yes, sir.
Snap is back. Quick throw. Caught by Briggs. And he's going to be brought down at the line of scrimmage for no gain.
Boy, it's weird to see people that far out on the field out there in the edge of the numbers. I'm like, what are y'all doing? No, that's the sideline.
Yeah, that's only a 40-yard wide field
Right.
instead of 52. So.
That would be ridiculous with it.
Oh yeah, well we played a middle school game on a 52-yard field once, and it was just a track meet.
Yeah.
Snaps back. He's going to roll to his
Keep
left.
that. He does keep that.
He keeps it, turns up, and he's going to be brought down for no gain. Nice job by the defense.
He got caught from behind a little bit, but then.
Yeah, number 34, Joe Matthews from Alika.
He's easy to spot with those yellow pants.
Walika.
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 Where's that at?
It's near Wetumpka, is it?
It is down there, kind of by Henrietta, that direction.
Yep.
What town were we in?
Huh?
What town did we go to?
We're in Miami.
No, we went crane hunt.
We were in Blackwell, near Blackwell.
No, that little town.
Where they filmed Twister?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Warika?
Something like that, yeah.
Wakita.
Wakita.
It was Wakita.
He's going to lob this one up.
Nah, got
It's going to be
nothing.
overthrown.
Yeah, nice job there by the defender, just using his body and keeping that receiver from being able to come back to the ball there.
Well, that's going to bring up 4th and 11. Is the marker right?
It looks like 4th and 11, yes.
So right here is where you'd love to be able to kick a field goal.
It would be handy.
It'd
for
be
sure.
handy.
Yeah, because they could,
Give you
kick
a
the
lead.
field goal, give you a lead.
Give you a lead.
Yeah.
It'd be handy. Instead, you're going to have to go for it on 4th and 11.
And they're going to stay in that pro set, and I'm pretty sure it'll be in the air this time. He's got him. Nope.
Oh, under pressure. Nice move.
He throws it.
Throws a duck.
And nice play there by Brennan Lewis from Walitka.
He
Come
did
back
not.
and knock that away.
We're going to turn that over on downs now.
He did not get beat on that one. Like he made up for that
Yeah.
earlier reception.
Green team blows an opportunity right there, guys.
Well, there's still a whole lot of football to be played tonight.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there is. It's just a 2-point lead still.
That an 8-man football, 2-point lead is
It's
nothing.
nothing.
isn't it,
No,
Ryan?
Yeah.
no. I mean,
I mean, a 21-point lead.
21
really
point.
is
And
nothing at
I've
this
seen
point.
it in the 8-man All-Star game before, where
Yeah.
somebody's been up 21 at halftime and turn around and it's a ball game in the fourth quarter. So
Now, I remember the first 8-man football game I went to was in White Oak, Oklahoma, when Reggie Skinner was playing over there. And that guy was lightning in a bottle. I mean, that guy, he was the fastest guy on the field by far. And all they did was take the snap, pitch it to him, and everybody stood and watched him because he was gone. I mean, that guy was fast.
number 2, Jace Horton from Prue took the
Caught from
snap.
behind.
Was that a botched play there? Was that supposed to be a handoff, you think?
You never know. I like we said earlier, sometimes these all-star
That was Ian
games
Dunseith from Paoli. Yeah, Paoli. I messed one up for once.
We're sorry, guys. We don't really usually call games for some of these towns, so the names are we're messing them up a little bit. We're sorry.
Kind of out of practice.
People mess ours up all the time, too. We're from
Miami.
Miami.
Yeah.
Everybody calls it Miami. So.
Yeah, it's constant.
Snaps back. He does hand this one off. He's trying to get to the outside.
Oh, he
Shuts
nice
a
tackle.
And that was,
Collar Hobill from Davenport.
I was looking at the wrong one.
Strong run there. Doesn't get a lot of yards out of it, but made some nice moves and broke some tackles.
Ends up picking up about 3. It's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
It's amazing to me how many of these schools you repeatedly see guys at all-star games. You're like, man, they just continue to Davenport. They just continue to have athletes year after year that they're always just phenomenal athletes. They do a good job down there.
Snap is back. He's going to hand this one off to the big guy. He's going to rumble up the middle, and he's
That
going
was
to pick
effective.
He's going to pick up about 3 yards. It's going to bring up 4th and about 3.
Well, I tell you what, I don't know that I wouldn't do a whole lot more of that.
That was number 33, Blake Stafford from Depew. He's the one that scored the touchdown early in this game, first score of the game.
He is a big boy. He'd be a load to try to bring down.
But with those two big running backs they've got in the backfield right now,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, they're going for this one.
I bet you're going to see that or something similar again.
they may try and draw them off sides and call timeout like earlier.
Right.
Now the quarterback's going out to
Looks like spread punt.
the wide receiver. Oh, it is punt.
Wow.
And he gets it off. Nobody's back. So
Except
it's going to
the-
take a roll.
Except the striped shirt.
And it's going to roll inside the 20, inside the 15,
Oh, that's gonna be a
inside the
dandy.
10, and down to the
Ooh,
5,
that's a
inside
dandy.
the 5 to about the 4.5.
Wow.
Nice punt.
Well, and you see that a lot too, where you have the spread punt, an 8-man football, where you've got to honor it. So sometimes you don't have a guy back, but
Yeah.
especially in a situation like that.
Well, probably if you put one back, they're going to run it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Kind of a field call there.
We saw that a lot with Miami because our punter was our quarterback.
Oh, yeah.
So they would line up like he was going to take a shotgun snap, but he was going to be punting it.
Well, they definitely got some good field position out of that one.
Yeah, that was a good way to flip the field right there, wasn't it, Ryan?
Mm-hmm. So Green has a long way to go.
They're about the 4-yard line.
Yeah.
1st and 10.
Quarterback a couple yards deep in his own end zone. Actually, running back is, sorry. Snap's good. He's going to keep that.
He's got some room. He's going to
Yeah,
get out to
he
about
did.
the 15. He's going to pick up a first down.
Yeah, he did.
That was a nice run by
That
Chandler.
was nice. You know, Chad Davis came up here earlier and he said they had an over and under, the coaches did, about how many people would be sitting on the other side in the sun. And he was at 7.5. I think he lost.
I would agree with you there.
Yeah, probably about, 15, 20 people. Let me count them.
I said it's probably about 30.
I was going to say probably more like 30, yeah.
So it is 1st and 10 at the 14. Chandler's still in at quarterback for the green team. He's from Tipton.
Empty backfield.
Hands out. Nope, he keeps it up the middle. And he's going to pick up about 3.
Boys, guess how many are over there?
How many?
69.
Wow. It's a lot more than what it
Yeah,
looks like, huh?
that does.
Yes, it does.
Chad lost
That
that,
was
one
my-
bad.
That was my cattle counting skills from back when I was a ranch hand right there.
So it'll be 2nd and 7. Ball rests at the 18-yard line. 4 minutes and 3 seconds left to go here before the half.
It is a different feeling when you're playing on the sideline with no fans behind you.
Yeah, I bet.
I've had that happen a couple of
Yeah,
times.
Like none.
He's going to air this one out and
Nothing.
overthrows the receiver. It was intended for Davis.
You know, that is one thing I am proud about our town. Miami travels really well for their sports. We do.
Well, there's been a couple stadiums I've been in where they just didn't have any bleachers whatsoever on the opponent's
Oh, yeah?
sideline, so they just
Everybody had to sit
they
on
just
that
had to
side.
split on the home
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
sideline. And when you don't have anybody but cheerleaders behind you,
Yeah.
it's a little different.
Well, you should try calling a game, and you're on the home side,
Uh-huh.
and the people, something good happens for your team, and I kind of get loud when that happens.
No.
And the fans turn around
Turn
like
around,
they want
look
to
at-
eat you.
Yeah. Yeah. Or stuff good happens for their team, and they turn around looking at you like, yeah. How you feel about that? Oh, man.
That ball is knocked down, almost intercepted.
Oh, he is disappointed.
Yeah, they had a nice screen set up right
That-
there.
That
was
could have been
Xavier.
play of the game right there for that young man.
That was Xavier Smith with another knockdown pass and almost picked that one off.
So when they do this, do both teams practice together? I mean, I know they have a camp.
I think they have different times of days that they practice, and they rotate it throughout the week.
Okay,
So
gotcha.
4th down, and they're set to punt here.
So these kids definitely know each other.
well, odds are they've got to jaw a little bit, I'm sure, all week, and so they hang out quite a bit still. So they do a lot of great activities throughout the week for these young men. So
It's going to bounce. That punt's going to bounce, roll inside the 40, and be down to about the 39.
I saw last night where they had a somebody, they were hypnotizing them up on stage, and it was
No
pretty fun.
way.
Oh yeah.
Where are you going? Oh, yeah, bless. Got to go do some mayor stuff, doesn't he? So we're about to halftime. Going to do some awards presentation here in a little bit. So Bless has got to step away and go take care of some civic duties there.
It feels like second quarter's flown by a little quicker.
Boy,
than,
it did.
Not as much scoring,
did.
and the clock kept running.
It's like defense kind of figured each other out and slowed them down a little bit.
Got number 10 from Pond Creek Hunter, Noah Miller.
He's going to keep
Takes the
that.
snap. He's got some room on the edge.
Wow.
Big hit on the sideline over there. Boy, that was a good run, though.
That was a great run right there. It goes out at about the 30, right at the 30.
So
finally gets pushed out of bounds, but yeah, he was on his way.
About a 30-yard run. I mean, he turned on the Jets a little bit there.
Yeah, he is quick.
He did pick up a nice block on the sideline.
He did. That sprung him.
Yes, it did.
And it knocked the defender plumb out into his own sideline, and he was a little slow getting up.
Yeah, well, I'm sure I would have been too. So.
Yeah, I would still be laying there and be like, I'm done, just reading my last rites.
You got 4 wide, different quarterback in this time.
Nothing.
No,
Nothing met by 3 green jerseys right there. Boy, they were ready for that.
Yeah, that was number 7, Alex Carter, on the carry there. Yeah, odds are they haven't been running a whole lot of sprints, and so after that 30-yard run, he'd probably say, give me a play off.
Yeah. Loss of what, 3 there, 4? Yeah.
Yeah, looks like it could be second down and 14. Got number 13, Jake Pond Creek, back in the backfield, quarterbacking. Empty backfield. It's going to be pass.
Wide open.
Got a man wide open on the drag across the field. That's number 21 from Coyle, Damon Kane.
That's good for a first down.
Boy, White's trying to get one in right here before halftime.
Yeah, that'd be a victor. Who kicked off? I don't even remember.
I think Green kicked off to White.
Yeah, so Green will have the ball coming back at the half, and so yeah, it'd be a good thing there for the White team to
absolutely
score here before they go in.
One back set.
Tell you what, there's 2 minutes and 21 seconds left. If they score too quick, they're going to have to defend again. He's going to keep that, makes a move. Oh, wow, nice tackle.
Yeah, he got hit pretty good by number 22 from the green team. That's Cade Chase from Cherokee. Looked like it was supposed to be a handoff, but they didn't hit the mesh point, so he tucked it and got what he could. Got about 2 yards on it.
That was a nice tackle right there. Just wrapped him up, picked him up off his feet, and took him to the ground. It's just brilliant.
Yeah, it was very good. Textbook.
Probably not the first time he's done that.
No. He's played in a lot of football games.
Yeah, he's probably since first grade.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Out in Pond Creek Hunter, I'm sure he has been. Yeah. So looks like a pro set. Option.
There's the pitch. Met in the backfield.
Pretty good coverage there by number 11 for the green team, Reed Mason from Ringwood. He had pitch man and fought off a block, got up there and stopped it pretty quick. So we third down and about 6. Green is hoping for a defensive stop right now.
Yeah, they need one badly.
Got about a minute left. And of course, we've still got, several timeouts still on each side. So I don't think time's going to be a big factor here.
No.
Come back out in the pro set. Oh, he had him.
Oh, he had him right there and got him.
Still got him. Yep, that was a good pass from Ronk into number 7. That was to Alex Carter from Sharon Mutual for the touchdown.
Yeah, he pump faked and then held it for a second. I'm like, boy, you should have thrown that. He was wide open.
Yeah, I think he was about to let loose of it, and he saw a linebacker kind of sneaking in, so he waited till he got right behind that linebacker and then was able to sneak it in there still. So that's a big score right before halftime. 2-point conversions have been kind of hard to come by tonight, so we'll see how this one turns out.
41 seconds left in the half. It's 20-12, 2-point conversion pending.
Got an empty backfield again. Of course, this is kind of the Wildcat.
Oh, snap is on the ground, but doesn't matter. Gets walked into the end zone.
Yeah, number 10, Noah Miller.
Yeah.
He is, I think normally he's their running back, and so they went with the Wildcat there. And kind of expanded that lead to 10.
Heads up play by Noah there, picking the ball up there off the ground,
Yeah.
rolling there. A lot of times you're expecting that to be up in your hands, and it's on the ground. It rolls between your legs and back behind you, and now you got a problem. He snapped that up, and that just didn't bat an eye.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, and the good thing is he knew it was a 2-point conversion, so, if he fumbles it around, doesn't fall on it, and the other team gets it, nobody's going to be hurt from it. So
with a 10-point lead now, 41 seconds left, white over green here in the Oklahoma 8-man All-Star game. And this has been exciting.
It's been fun. Of course, Green still got 2 timeouts.
Oh, yeah.
41 seconds, 2 timeouts.
And then a whole half.
Absolutely. So
10 points is nothing.
Looks like we've got Caden Davis and Granfield back deep again. They've kicked it deep to him. Or they've tried to kick it deep to them every time, I think. So, which we saw earlier. If they kick it deep, it could turn this thing right back around.
I tell you what, Noah Miller, though, is a weapon.
Yeah, you're right. He's had a good game so far.
I wonder if he's playing at the next level. Surely.
He's a stout boy. Number 15, John Fitzsimmons from Alec. They're going to kick it
dandy.
deep. It's
caught.
Takes it at the 4. There are some lanes, but they're getting filled in pretty quick.
We got a helmet lost and got a little bit of jawing going on right there.
I don't think he was asking him to pick it up for him.
Probably was not, no. Yeah.
So the green team's going to have, about almost 70 yards to cover in about 34 seconds. They want to make something interesting right here. Which we do have number 14 from Regent Prep, Braden Gilbert, and he does like to fling it. So this would probably be the group I'd want in right now as well. We've got trips over here and there we go. We're white team's adjusting where they've got a little bit more balanced.
Short throw.
Right over the middle.
Gets
out of bounds, stops the clock. That's caught by number 4, Gunnar April from Maysville.
That's going to move the chains. Give them a new set of downs. Didn't burn a whole lot of time off the clock.
No, lost about 4 seconds, or maybe 8. Or was it 34 seconds? So, yeah, about 8 seconds. Trips open again.
Go down, score, get your 2-point conversion. You're just down by 2 now. We're right back where you were for the better part of the second quarter.
Scrambles, buys time, has a man on the run, just a tad overthrow. Good job of scrambling and getting away from those defenders, though, by Gilbert. Down to 19 seconds left in the half.
I'm going to turn this walkie-talkie down here.
Looks like we got a power trips this time down here. Empty backfield. Tight ends right down the middle. Nope, they throw the hitch.
Oh, goodness.
Throw the hitch. Bobbles it.
Hands first, young man. Hands first. Tried to turn that and run and didn't have the ball secured.
Yeah, he knew he had one-on-one, and if he just caught that thing and made one move, he may be off the races over there.
Right.
Well, we got 14 seconds left. 3rd and 10. Same formation.
Just need one big strike to pay off here, though.
They throw the hitch again. Didn't look like we were all on the same page there.
No, I don't think so.
I think they were hoping to get most of it back right there and have a chance for a 4th and short and keep going from there. So we got 11 seconds left on the clock.
4th and 10 now.
4th and 10. I don't think we'll see a punt right here. With 10 seconds left, they're probably going to air it out and see how it goes.
Yeah, why not? It's All-Star game. Trips right again.
Of course, Whites, they're playing deep. They've got 34, applies the pressure. Good catch.
Ooh.
Good hit.
That was a dandy hit.
Yes, number 6 from the white team, Brendan Lewis from Walika comes up, but the green,
Short.
it's going to be close. They call him short. Boy, it was close.
Man. They're not even going to measure that.
No. I almost thought he had made it past the down marker there.
Yeah, I did too. But they're saying.
Well, that's what the green coaches are. They're kind of upset over there. They're saying, "Man, we didn't get a measurement or anything," and they've already flipped it. So.
Wow.
Well, we got 2 seconds left on the clock.
So what do you do? Take a knee or you?
Well, it looks like the green team's called a timeout. Not sure. I don't know if they were just trying to get personnel set or what.
Yeah.
But now they've got 2 seconds. So we're either going to see – it's an all-star game. We may see a trick play here.
Yeah, why not?
I mean –
why not?
Maybe a double handoff or reverse or something. Reverse pass. And we just really don't know. We're not in bad field position. We're up 10 points.
Yeah.
They probably won't do anything crazy.
Nah. I don't know. Maybe.
But it's an all-star game. They want the boys to have fun, too. So
sure. Let them play.
We may see a flea flicker or something.
Yeah.
So the white team's going to take the ball over about the 46.5-yard line. We'll call it 47. Looks like Coach Kerr from Pond Creek Hunter had him in the huddle, so he likes to get a little creative. He's a very good coach. Of course, they won the championship this year, Class C. He's won a couple of them as a head coach, and they're coming out in 4 wide, so we may see a hitch and pitch, or who knows. Quarterback draw.
He's going to run.
Quarterback
Time
draw.
is out. He is.
Uh-oh.
He is smacked. And we got a little John going on, but they're done.
Red quarterback draw.
It's hot. Let's go to the locker room.
Yeah. Let's get some water in these boys.
Yeah,
They're
let's
going to
not
need it.
stand out here and argue about it. All right, we're going to have some award presentations down on the field. But if I can figure out how, we've got some commercials that we have to run up here to pay some bills. So I'm going to turn the volume down, and hopefully you guys can see these commercials.
Open road, the great outdoors, that new car. You've earned the chance to enjoy these, and First National Bank of Miami is here to help. First National Bank offers attractive terms for personal loans on whatever new car.
Every day, the Grand River Dam Authority strives to be an agency of excellence, whether it is producing and delivering abundant, reliable electricity to public power communities like Miami.
Open road, the great outdoors, that new car. You've earned the chance to enjoy these, and First National Bank of Miami is here to help. First National Bank offers attractive terms for personal loans on whatever you might enjoy or need. Since we are a local bank, you'll get personal service and a quicker response. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Open road, the great outdoors, that new car. You've earned the chance to enjoy these, and First National Bank of Miami is here to help. First National Bank offers attractive terms for personal loans on whatever you might enjoy or need. Since we are a local bank, you'll get personal service and a quicker response. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
JM Farms, simply healthy, simply delicious, simply mushrooms.
Integris Express Care in Miami offers prompt medical treatment for illnesses or injuries that require same-day attention. From sore throats, colds, and the flu to sprains, strains, and burns, Integris Express Care is open 7 days a week for your healthcare needs. And walk-ins are always welcome. Our team of healthcare professionals also provide comprehensive medical treatment to the entire family through scheduled appointments. Integris Express Care. For all your healthcare needs. 21 West Central in Miami. 918-542-3900.
Agriculture is the backbone of America. 1 in every 10 American jobs is related to agriculture, so there's never been a better time to step into this exciting industry. For the last century, Northeastern Oklahoma A&M College has been educating students from all over the country to be the best in their field through nationally recognized competitive teams, state-of-the-art facilities, and an impressive list of academic programs. Visit ag.neo.edu to apply today.
Security Bank and Trust Company is your full-service, locally owned community bank that has proudly served the Miami, Oklahoma area since 1922. Security offers you 3 convenient locations, 2 in Miami and 1 in Afton. At Security Bank, our staff works hard to understand the industry you operate in, working to nurture new ventures and help provide capital for key strategic decisions. We offer tailored solutions in a wide array of industries. What can we do for you? Thank you for banking with Security Bank.
Sodexo at NEO A&M College provides a variety of food service options for any occasion. Our catering services are perfect for any event, large or small, and we love creating custom menus to make your celebrations unforgettable. In addition to our catering, we provide services in the NEO cafeteria. The cafe is open to the public for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, boasting a delicious all-you-can-eat buffet. Sunday brunch runs from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. and features an omelet bar, waffle bar, and carving station. So what are you waiting for? Give us a call or come by for dinner. You'll be glad you did.
Never worry about your medications again when you use Osborne Drugs Pack My Meds. Pack My Meds packages your prescriptions and over-the-counter medications by the dose. Individual packets include the date and time that you need to take them. Up to a 30-day supply of every pill you take comes in a convenient box, and each packet can be easily torn off. It's safe, convenient, and you never have to worry or be confused about what medication to take or when to take it. Osborne Drugs in Miami.
Every day, the Grand River Dam Authority strives to be an agency of excellence, whether it is producing and delivering abundant, reliable electricity to public power communities like Miami, protecting and preserving Oklahoma natural resources, or supporting economic development. GRDA understands that it takes a proven team of professionals operating in the most efficient manner possible to meet its mission in a way that not only benefits ratepayers, but the entire state of Oklahoma.
open road. The great outdoors, that new car. You've earned the chance to enjoy these, and First National Bank of Miami is here to help. First National Bank offers attractive terms for personal loans on whatever you might enjoy or need. Since we are a local bank, you'll get personal service and a quicker response. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
JM Farms, simply healthy, simply delicious, simply mushrooms.
Integris Express Care in Miami offers prompt medical treatment for illnesses or injuries that require same-day attention. From sore throats, colds, and the flu to sprains, strains, and burns, Integris Express Care is open 7 days a week for your healthcare needs. And walk-ins are always welcome. Our team of healthcare professionals also provide comprehensive medical treatment to the entire family through scheduled appointments. Integris Express Care, for all your healthcare needs. 21 West Central in Miami, 918-542-3900.
Agriculture is the backbone of America. 1 in every 10 American jobs is related to agriculture, so there's never been a better time to step into this exciting industry. For the last century, Northeastern Oklahoma A&M College has been educating students from all over the country to be the best in their field through nationally recognized competitive teams, state-of-the-art facilities, and an impressive list of academic programs. Visit ag.neo.edu to apply today.
Security Bank and Trust Company is your full-service, locally owned community bank that has proudly served the Miami, Oklahoma area since 1922. Security offers you 3 convenient locations, 2 in Miami and 1 in Afton. At Security Bank, our staff works hard to understand the industry you operate in, working to nurture new ventures and help provide capital for key strategic decisions. We offer tailored solutions in a wide array of industries. What can we do for you? Thank you for banking with Security Bank.
Sodexo at NEO A&M College provides a variety of food service options for any occasion. Our catering services are perfect for any event, large or small, and we love creating custom menus to make your celebrations unforgettable. In addition to our catering, we provide services in the NEO cafeteria. The cafe is open to the public for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, boasting a delicious all-you-can-eat buffet. Sunday brunch runs from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. and features an omelet bar, waffle bar, and carving station. So what are you waiting for? Give us a call or come by for dinner. You'll be glad you did.
Never worry about your medications again when you use Osborne Drugs Pack My Meds. Pack My Meds packages your prescriptions and over-the-counter medications by the dose. Individual packets include the date and time that you need to take them. Up to a 30-day supply of every pill you take comes in a convenient box, and each packet can be easily torn off. It's safe, convenient, and you never have to worry or be confused about what medication to take or when to take it. Osborne Drugs in Miami.
Every day, the Grand River Dam Authority strives to be an agency of excellence, whether it is producing and delivering abundant, reliable electricity to public power communities like Miami, protecting and preserving Oklahoma natural resources, or supporting economic development. GRDA understands that it takes a proven team of professionals operating in the most efficient manner possible to meet its mission in a way that not only benefits ratepayers, but the entire state of Oklahoma. Every day, the Grand River Dam Authority strives to be an agency of excellence, whether it is producing and delivering abundant, reliable electricity.
Well, we're getting the second half kicked off with the white team up 22-12. Green team will get the ball to start the second half. Number 81 from the green team, Caden Davis, with a pretty good return out past the 40-yard line.
Well, it's been exciting. You know, this is really the only 8-man football that Bless and I get to watch is the All-Star game. You know, because we're busy broadcasting Miami High School football all football season. And it is a different game.
It is. I mean, it's still football. You still got to block and tackle, and you still got a bunch of good
Woo,
athletes
caught
out
in
there.
the backfield and brought down. Loss of probably 2.
Yeah, number 72. That's Troy Hennings, the third from Coyle. Tell you, he is a force. We played him this year, and he just blew us up about every time we ran at him.
He came through there, it looked nearly untouched.
Yeah, didn't have much of a chance on that one.
No.
Set up about a second down and lost about, 3 yards?
Yeah.
Second and 13.
Boy, he came through there just unimpeded. There he is through there again. Misses. Oh, there we go. Slip by. He's got room.
He's going to go.
That's going to go.
Hand off to number 5 right there. Austin 5 from Graham Dustin.
Gets caught right at the goal line. Are they going to call him out?
They signaled touchdown. So
okay. Yeah, he got hit, but knocked the pylon over. Number 1 had an angle on him, but just a little too late.
Well, that's one way to get right back in this ballgame.
Yeah,
right
there you go.
So they ran that
just like that. Boy, that kid's got some jets.
Yes, he did. Well, they ran that motion that they'd handed off the last play, and they faked it to him and gave it right up the gut, and boy, it just opened up.
It did.
Of course, we bragged on their down lineman on the previous play, but he was shaded in the gap, and I don't know if they just wound up hitting that gap that he wasn't shaded in.
Oh.
Got a flag on the play.
There we go.
Probably a false start.
Well, that's going to turn out fine because the snap was high and going to be a busted play anyway.
Well, it looks like got several going off. I don't know if they had the wrong personnel in there or what. So
the green team getting right back in this thing in just a couple of plays. Going to try to tack on 2 more and only have be down by 2, which is not much of a lead in 8-man football.
No, it's not. I'm not sure what happened there. I don't know if they weren't set right or what, but I thought I saw a flag, but they picked it up, and they're going to reset it on the 3-yard line. So we're going to go at it again.
Yeah, that's interesting.
So for the green team, looks like Chandler from Tipton takes the snap, cuts back across the field, and he's
wrapped up. Oh, nearly thrown into the end zone.
Yeah, he fought in there. Looks like number 23 from the white with the initial stop there.
But he is short.
Dalton Fleeson from Covington Douglas.
So 22-18, just after the start of the first half, with the white team still in the lead, but green comes back and closes the gap with an impressive run. Little misdirection and hit the gap, and he's gone.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but the green team scored 3 touchdowns and been shut out on their 2 points, right?
It looks like it,
And I think the white team scored 3 times, if I'm not mistaken, and they got
1.
I thought they got 2.
Did they get 2?
Well, that would make the difference of the score.
Oh, that's true.
So
Yeah.
I may be wrong on that.
No, I think
I should have been writing down the scoring plays, but
I think that math adds up.
But we're right back in it right here. So
exciting game nonetheless.
So Whites, we'll see what they're going to do to respond right after on their opening drive.
Oh, they'll have something for them because they're no joke.
No, it's been a pretty exciting game. Green just hadn't been able to get back on top yet.
Yeah.
So, but that's why there's 2 halves of football.
So how hard is it, with limited personnel, really, to make adjustments at the half?
Well, a lot of times, to be honest with you, a lot of times there's certain games in 8-man football. There's certain games that are so far out of reach at half that you can't make a lot of adjustments.
Yeah.
I mean, but yeah, there's still some good football games. There's still some defensive battles you see out there.
Right.
But you have to go in and see what was working and what wasn't, and it's just like anybody else playing football. You're going to make those adjustments that you can. So you just lately at Welch we've been hoping to be in it at half still.
Right.
So
Right.
just to be completely honest with you. So, but we're trying to get that fixed too. So.
Well, and I can say the same thing at Miami. We've been close at the half, and we've been really for, I would say, a good number of our games this past season. Boy, defense is just not ready to go here, and offense snaps the ball.
Yeah, and that's
carry
kind
right
of
up the middle.
That's kind of a lost art there. You don't see as much in 8-man football anymore. The old I formation.
Yeah.
And just hand it to that big old fullback that we talked about. This is that group that had those 2 bruiser running backs.
Yeah.
They handed off to number 0 from Davenport, Hobill. Still got double tight, 2 back.
Snaps on the ground, and
he gets hammered by number 12 from the green team. That'd be Ian Dunseith from Paoli.
Boy, he came off that left edge and just lit him up.
Yeah.
That had no chance.
Well, I'm not sure if he'd even fielded that snap clean.
No, yeah, that snap was bad anyway. So that pushes them back to the original line of scrimmage, 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10 might not be the group you want on a 3rd and 10, but we've seen this group of running backs right here turn into a 10-yard game pretty easy too, though. So
sure.
Double tight, both backs are in, shotgun formation. Snap was low again. We're going to throw it. Had some crossing route.
Oh,
man. Just over the fingertips of number 12, Bryson Ote from Alec. They had a chance on that.
Yeah, they did. Jace Horton from Prue with the pass that was just a tad high.
Just had both of the tight ends cross the middle of the field, and be surprised how many times that winds up. One of them's open usually.
Yeah.
Look like we're lining up to punt. We're in spread punt again, but like we talked earlier, you have to honor it. Their green team's going to put somebody back this time.
They're going to punt anyway.
It's a good punt.
It is a good
high
one.
spiral punt, fielded by number 81.
That's Caden Davis, and he's
tackled
up pretty quick
by number 2.
That's Jace Horton from Prue again.
Yeah, playing quarterback just shows that in 8-man football you got to be able to do both sides of football. That's right. So you see a lot of 2-way starters in 8-man football.
Yeah, I bet.
So let's see if the green team can take advantage of it. Good defensive stop and get on the winning side of the scoreboard in this game. We've got Regent Prep quarterback number 14 back in there to take snaps. Braden Gilbert, 4 wide. We got a spot pass out to the far side. Number 3.
Hey, it's a good little gain on that. Not bad for a little short pass.
And I'll tell you, a lot of times, you see that's as good as a run. It's kind of the running game for a lot of teams nowadays.
Right. Little pass out in the flat.
Absolutely. You pick up 2, 3, 4 yards, and you're setting it 2nd and 6. That's pretty good. You just got to be able to throw and catch. So.
Yeah, and if your receiver's just got one man to beat out there, if he can break that tackle, then
you'll
be the races.
Absolutely. You may be happy with 2, 3, 4 yards, but like you said, it might turn into a quick score. So.
Now you might bingo.
Absolutely.
So, is it what? Doesn't look like they're moving. Are they moving the chains?
We had a flag. No, we had a flag on top of it. I didn't see what the flag was.
I didn't see that either. And they are moving the chains 15 yards.
It looks like a 15-yarder possibly.
Some personal foul someplace. I bet you that was a mouth personal foul.
Well, it could have been. I would have thought they would have given him a warning at that point. Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe he had a face mask or something on that sideline. We got 4 wide again. Another spot pass over here.
Yep.
Nice. We got a tackle over here on the sideline. They're still going at it.
There, yeah.
We got a flag. They're going to get him on a hold over here on the far side.
So that's going to come back.
The catch was by Criminal Hillsdale's David Schrader, number 88. But like we said, it's going to come back with a holdover. He just form tackled him over here. I mean, that's all there was to it. So that's going to push him back 10 yards. We'll go 1st and 20. Well, nope. First and 15.
Yeah, pushed him back 5.
Got 4 wide, no back. Quick pass again. They're going to keep with what's working. He
carries that in, comes,
He's
reverses the field, turns on the Jets.
No, that's number 3. He's got one man to beat.
Got him. Touchdown.
Yep. Number 3, Jacob Briggs. We have called his name out a lot tonight.
Boy, we have.
So.
Out of Ringwood. Look at that. And just like that. Oh, we got a flag back here at about the 32.
Yeah, we do.
We'll see what's going to happen. That's coming back, guys.
It looks like it. So.
Probably a hold.
No.
No. It's on White.
Called a personal foul.
Yeah.
They declined it. Green takes the lead for the first time in the ball game. Boy, that was something, though. He cut all the way across the field on that.
He did.
It looked like an old tunnel screen in 11-man football where somebody catches and just finds that seam, but he came all the way across the field.
He
pretty
immediately.
Much at the line of scrimmage.
He
all
did
the way.
not take a step forward.
No.
He turned and just immediately came all the way across, reversed the field. He ran 75 yards to pick up that 40.
Absolutely. But, hey, he's got the green
Got it
team
done.
on top, 24-22.
When you got the wheels to do it, why not?
Yeah. We got swing and gate formation here on the 2-point conversion again. Last time they ran the option, got hammered.
Yeah, this didn't
stopped
work.
short. We'll see what happens here.
Same thing.
It's a
Oh,
RPO.
there we go.
Looked like a quarterback sprint out.
And he chooses the P.
He waited for that corner to bite and just threw it right over the top. So the 2-point conversion. So green team has the lead, 26-22 now.
And just like that, Green is ahead by 4.
Well, and momentum is everything.
Yeah.
So they had a good defensive stop. They're starting, maybe they made some really good adjustments at halftime. So.
Good deal. What?
So with 8:57, the green team will be kicking off. Looks like they're going to enforce that penalty on the last play, maybe on the kickoff right here.
Yeah.
So they're going to enforce that penalty on this kickoff, and they're going to have a short field to kick.
Yeah, so what happened there, Ryan? I was talking
Well,
to
it had to
Davis.
– they're going to enforce the penalty from the touchdown, the personal foul. They're going to enforce it on the kickoff. And,
Gotcha.
And so that's why we're going to see a very short field to kick from. They'll be kicking from the 45 instead of the 40. Now, this would be a situation I would think that they will kick deep, even though Kane's back there, who's already returned one tonight. But I may be surprised. I would think he could maybe get it deep. They're going to onside it. And number 10 for the white team, Noah Miller from Pond Creek Hunter is going to scoop that one up. And just like that, had a chance for a huge field position change right there.
Chose to not to. That was gambled.
Must have been Coach Bishop over there from.
Yeah.
He's wanting to get that offense back on the field and go score some more. So, and it has worked very well for him throughout his career. So I can't blame him for that.
Yeah.
So
go with what you know.
So the white team comes out in the pro formation. Looks like number 13, Jake Ronk from Pond Creek Hunter, is going to be in the shotgun formation. Got a reverse.
Oh, it is.
Yep, they faked the option, had a reverse coming back this way.
He came off that block and wrapped him up. Who at 20? Who is that? 1? Is that Damon Kane?
That was 21 on the rush. It looks like 21 on
tackle.
Yeah.
Damon Kane from Coyle on the tackle, and Andrew Villarreal from Ryan.
Yeah, they faked the option and had him come right between the pitch man and the quarterback and flipped it to him, and they didn't get much on that misdirection there. So
No. It looked good at first.
Oh, it did.
I was like, oh boy, this might do something.
Oh, we've got both running backs lined up over on the far side of the field. It's going to be a quick pass. He's going to try the same medicine that the green team tried earlier.
Going to be nothing doing.
He's going to get nothing but maybe about 4-yard loss right there.
Yeah.
But didn't work quite as well for the white team.
Boy,
but
the green defense has just turned it up.
that momentum, they've got momentum going
They
right
do.
now. They know that they've got some bragging rights.
Yeah.
A lot of these schools out west, especially, that they know each other real well, and so they definitely want some bragging rights.
Kids probably haul hay together.
Probably so.
Yeah. Sand hill cranes together.
We got a twin set, one back.
Well, we're crowded up to blitz, looks like.
Fake the spot. They're going to throw deep this time to Kane.
Oh.
And he's got a step, but just over.
Man.
Throws him just out of reach for number 21, Kane.
Just barely out of reach. That would have been money right there.
It would have been definitely lighting that scoreboard back up for the white team.
That would have been really tough for Alex Carter to make a stop if he had caught that.
Absolutely. And they've set that up pretty well, throwing those spot passes several times, and they about had it.
So now we're at 4th and 10.
That looks like they're lined up in the punt formation. We've got 81, Caden Davis back from Granfield.
And we'll see if they elect to punt to him.
I'm guessing they probably are, but and they may punt away from him. But
it's straight up in the air.
Straight up
that's
back.
Gonna be short. Bounces out of bounds.
They're gonna
actually stays inbounds and goes right back.
They're going to wind up losing about 3 or 4 yards on the punt. So
that is unfortunate.
Absolutely. Those are the ones as a coach you sit there and you say, well, we should have just went for it.
Yeah.
So.
Now green team here with an opportunity to capitalize on some great field position.
It wasn't all on the punt, though. He did see quite a bit of pressure right in front of his face.
That was hurried, yeah.
I don't think he got a hand on it or anything, but it did absolutely affect the punt there. So.
He didn't have time to think about that one.
So things keep going green team's way right now.
Well, Mr. Moe is definitely on their side, that's for sure.
Yep, and they line up in the twin. Probably see a motion here. Yep. Handoff up the gut.
Right up the middle.
Boy, they've ran this about 4 times.
Oh, that's got some room. And that's going to score.
He scores again.
Wow.
That's number 5 for the green team, Austin 5 from Graham Douglas. They've ran that play, and I think they've scored at least twice on that one play.
And now green team leads by 10, 32-22, 7:03 left in the third quarter.
Well, we talked about it earlier. No lead is safe in 8-man football.
Yeah.
So, and even a 10-point lead by the green team right now.
We'll see what they try here for the extra point. That was impressive.
It was. It didn't take them long.
No.
They are feeling that momentum. They've got the juices flowing right now, and things are going.
Well, you can just look at the body language, too, on either side of the sideline.
Yeah, you're hooping and hollering on the far side.
And these guys got a lot of hands on hips and caught, touchdown.
Same formation.
2 point, yep.
They ran the motion. They faked it to him, turned him through
Somebody got a
at
paw
that time.
on that, but wasn't enough. And that gets caught by Kyle Hobill from Davenport for the 2-point conversion. So it's now 34-22. Green leads white.
Well, actually, I think that would have been the green teams. That was Luke Honey from Wilson.
Oh, I was looking at the
sorry. It's easy to get these rosters mixed up, but
yeah. Let me change them around here so it makes sense to me. I was looking at Bless's roster. Yeah, you're right. That is Luke.
But you are absolutely right with the body language on each sideline right now. The white team.
They are fired up. The white team.
They need a spark.
They do.
So
come back, regroup, get a drink. It's 12 points. You guys can.
No, we've still
got weapons. You can come back from this easily.
There's still 7 minutes left in the third quarter. There's a lot of football to be played yet.
Yeah. And you got, they've definitely got some weapons on their side of the field too. So
it's been exciting so far.
Yeah,
so I'm
pretty cool.
It may wind up being really, really close at the end of the ball game. The rate we've been going.
Yeah.
but White's going to have to get some momentum here.
Yeah,
swing
they
it
are.
back
They're
that
gonna,
direction.
they're going to have to score on this drive.
Absolutely, or at least get the field
Yeah.
down here on their end. So, well, the green team onside it last time. Looks like he's looking for a hole out there. It looks like, but he's not lined up very deep to kick. We got number 19 for the green team. That's Lane Chandler from Tipton.
Yeah, he's 2 steps back. It's not like he's really wanting to send that.
Well, we may be surprised. That seemed like earlier they.
Nope,
Yep.
onside kick.
He went to the side. It's still in play. It's bouncing around. Whew, it stayed in bounds. They had to field it up. It flirted with the sideline there
Boy,
for
it
a while.
did.
It kind of took a spin and
Recovered by, let's see here,
number
Alex
7.
Carter
Yep.
from Sharon Mutual.
Yep.
Well, there's some.
Alex has had his hands on the ball quite a bit tonight too.
Yeah.
We've said his name quite a bit. So the white team takes over, looking to get something going again.
So a lot of these teams, a lot of these town names. Now I butchered Paoli earlier, but I know how to pronounce a bunch of them
Mm-hmm.
from when I lived in Oklahoma City
Uh-huh.
and listening to Gary England track the tornado that was coming across.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, there's a lot of tornadoes
Yeah.
in some of these small towns. So we had a little toss to. This is Kyle Hobill from Davenport. Picks up a couple on first down. We've got the group that we keep saying with those 2 big old running backs in the backfield. that
Yeah.
they're just a couple of bruisers.
Yeah,
It'd be tough
they
to
are.
bring down.
Yeah, Blake Stafford from Depew over there scored one earlier. I think he scored the first touchdown for the white team.
Yep, you're right.
And he is a big boy, but, man, he's hard to bring down. He's a load, and he's deceptively quick. He has the ball right up the middle, hurdles a guy,
You're going to get close to the
picks
first
up
down.
8 or 9, close to the first, yeah.
Yeah, they came out in the pistol formation, just decided we're going to run right at these boys and try to get some of that
Yeah,
momentum
did you
back.
see him hurdle that
Yes,
guy?
he did. That guy went down, and he had a little bit of that was impressive for a big boy.
Yeah,
impressive.
he's a big boy. I like it.
He's not all power runner, I guess.
no,
he
little
must
finesse
have heard
there.
us talking up here
Must
saying,
have.
hey, I've got moves too.
Yeah, hey, watch me. Let's see what they do now.
Split back formation, double tight.
This is really a good look for them, and they're going to get the first down with.
Yeah, Hobill's going to get the carry and
Yeah.
get the first down. So
They're going to stick with this.
well,
Looks like they are.
they're going with the old smash mouth
Hey,
football,
why not?
and that's
It's working.
Yeah,
Run it till they stop you. Make them stop you.
it's a lost art nowadays. Everybody wants to spread it out, and
Right.
get the ball in space, which I don't blame them. But the old smash mouth football, it's tough to defend.
Yeah.
You just have to have the horses to run it with. Got a bunch set. Got number 2, Jace Horton from Prue, taking snaps still this series. It's going to be a quarterback keeper. Going to bounce it to the outside. Not much there. Number 20 from the
he's
green team.
swarmed.
Number 20 and 32. Looks like 20, Virgil Hood from Midway was the first one there. Number 32, Brixton Sanders from Sissaquah, right there to help clean up that tackle as well. It's going to be second down and about 14.
Well, you got to change up your look a little bit, keep them honest.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I think sometimes you just keep going to the well and just keep
I
on
guess so.
hammering right at them. So, but you're right.
Same group out there. We'll see who gets the carry this time. I bet you wouldn't be real surprised to see Blake Stafford get the ball.
No, they're in the pistol formation. They mixed them up this time. I think they had him flipped the last time. They've got Stafford behind him.
Oh,
And
bad snap, fumble, recovered.
quarterback was able to get
Boy,
back
yeah,
on that.
I
Man.
thought Green had that. Boy, what an effort to recover that.
Yeah.
But they have gone backwards.
Last 2 plays have not been good. We got
No.
3rd and long now. It looks like about 3rd and 20.
Looked like a miscommunication there between Horton and and his center.
Yeah. Got to have the snap first,
Yeah.
no matter what. So.
Yeah, that's essential. I think Miami was playing Owasso, and our center got hurt. He actually left in an ambulance. He got knocked out, and so we had a freshman center, and we really struggled after that. Just went backwards. Boy, the Green defense is just swarming.
They were. We had a stacked trip down here at the bottom, and number 2 from Prue Jace Horton, he just didn't have much time to get anything off. Had 2 guys in his face the whole time, and now we're setting it 4th and long.
Braxton
Longest.
Sanders was the first one really to get there. Tim got a paw on him from Sasakwa.
And green team just going to keep feeding that monster, aren't they?
Yeah.
I mean, why not? They're going to keep it up.
And here we go with the punt. Let's see what – and really what started that whole series was snake bit with the backwards punt.
Yeah, it really was. And they got a little bit of pressure again.
That's a
That's a
better
little
one there.
better. Got good hang time. It's going to go out of bounds. Between 35 and 40. We'll see where they mark it at. So now we're going to see if the white is going to be able to slow down the green's momentum.
Yeah.
I think they're going to mark it.
Green is fired up.
They are. They're having a good time right now. Looks like they're going to mark it at 38. Of course, we'll have different groups coming back in. We've got the group that's led by number 14 for the green team, Gilbert from Regent Prep. They're going to start off in a 4-wide set.
Yeah, it's interesting that they have these, these different groups, different sets. I guess, you have kids with different skills, so you put the personnel out there that complement that.
Yep, 4-wide. Another spot pass. So he reversed. He's going to try to reverse
looked
field
like
again, and he's got room again.
And he's going to make something out of that. Boy, it looked like nearly he was going to throw that ball right after he first caught it.
It kind of looked like it. He was just getting it adjusted the way he wanted, I guess. So
moves the chains.
Moved the chains.
And there's a little mouth going on right there, and he's saying, hey, look at the scoreboard, Chief.
He said, look at the scoreboard. I scored the last time, and I'm going to try to do it again right here. So it was another good play. 20-plus yards, it looked like. Got 4 wide again. They're going to come back, probably fake that here in a second, probably throw over the top, I guess. Look like a little RPO. He sees a little room.
And take it, and nearly gets first.
Yep, that's a good little decision there by the quarterback. Gilbert from Regent Prep.
Gilbert,
Yep. Got about, we'll say, 8 yards on it. It looks like Coach Bishop's just having fun out there now, just calling the offense.
That was a smart play, really, by him.
Yeah.
The quarterback Gilbert there to
same
pull
formation.
that down and take what he got.
Same formation, a little quick out, and he's met immediately as he catches it.
Is that going to be enough?
I think he's going to mark it.
Yep.
Looks like it's going to be a first down. That's number 4, Gunner April from Maysville. That's going to have the catch.
Gunner is down with an ankle. Nope, he's up.
Yep.
Again, an equipment malfunction.
Maybe, looked like a shoe or something maybe. He tried to get out there before they got a sub in for him. So first and 10. Ball's going to be on about the 28-yard line. Staying with the 4-wide look.
We got 2 minutes left here in the third quarter. Shadows on the field now.
So
keep a little bit cooler, a little less miserable, keep him out of the sun.
Got a spot pass to number 8.
Yeah, it went nowhere.
Yeah, he didn't have much room that time. That was Derek Jennings from Graham Douglas. But, yeah, I bet those boys are loving the stadium right now with the shade on the field. And it seems like they've the green team especially, they've been over in the heat the whole time. But they're the ones that seem like they've got a little breath of fresh air here.
Yeah, no kidding.
Staying with the 4-wide. It'll be second down, and we'll say 13. Gilbert takes a snap, got a little bubble pass over to the right.
He's got room.
Number 81, Caden Davis from Granfield. He did have some room. Picked up a pretty good gain right there.
7 maybe?
Yeah, maybe more than that. They were sitting at second and 13.
Oh, yeah, they were,
so
weren't they? Yep.
Good throw and catch. He just had his momentum leaning forward and was able to fall forward about 2 or 3 more yards.
So we're third and 4?
Looks like about 3rd and 4, long 4.
Yep.
Staying with the 2-by-2 look.
He's going to keep that.
Oh, RPO.
Fakes the keep.
It looked like it was an RPO that he was thinking about running the draw.
Boy, he thought about it. He had a hole there.
There was room. He would have picked up the first for sure, but instead he sees number 3 over there, Jacob Briggs, and he says, I'll just throw it to Jacob. He's been catching everything I've thrown at him, so I'll just keep throwing at him. They've probably come pretty good buddies this week.
Yeah, probably so.
And if they weren't before tonight, they will be after the game.
Yeah.
They're going to throw it again. Looks around, both sides of the field, checks them both. Decides to drop it off in the flats, number 81.
Boy, he was Oh, he was nearly standing on the sideline when he caught that. He was nearly out of bounds.
Yeah, it's good
Catches his
concentration.
toes in and picks up a couple.
Well, Green's looking like a well-oiled
Well,
machine
they are now.
It's nothing real fancy, just a lot of short, little quick passes. Looks like the clock's going to run down. Probably start the fourth quarter here. We've got about 4 seconds left in the third quarter. And Green's going to have the advantage, 34-22.
Green's got 4 fingers in the air, and White's got their heads hanging.
Yes, they do.
So they're going to have to try to get their dauber up. I'm going to try to figure out how to run some commercials here. Let's see how that works.
To public power communities like Miami, protecting and preserving Oklahoma natural resources, or supporting economic development, GRDA understands that it takes a proven team of professionals operating in the most efficient manner possible to meet its mission in a way that not only benefits ratepayers, but the entire state of Oklahoma.
Open road, the great outdoors, that new car.
We had some technical difficulties. We missed a incompletion there on second down, third down 6. We throw it. Ooh.
Oh, I thought he caught that.
It was almost a one-handed grab there by Briggs. So we're going to set about 4th down, and we'll say 4th and 6 from about the 8-yard line.
Yeah, I seriously thought he had caught that.
Boy, he reached up with one hand.
Yeah.
I thought he had it and was about to.
Thought he was going to make him a CeeDee Lamb catch there.
Yeah, we've got trips open right here. 3 receivers on the far side.
It's 4th and 6.
This is the answer White needs if they can get a stop right here. Ball's thrown up.
Oh, he kept his feet in. Touchdown.
He had him set. He calls a reception. I'm not sure if he's going to give him the touchdown or not, but he's going to call him out maybe at the 1.
It'll be a first down anyway.
Yeah, that was a great catch there by number 8 for the green team. That's Derek Jennings from Graham Douglas. Boy, that was the stop that White really needed right there.
It was.
And now you've got 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. I wouldn't be surprised to see the quarterback right here just take it in like he did earlier, Gilbert, on the 2-point conversion. He had that quick snap, but we've got a pro set. And he does bobble the snap. He gets hammered.
Woo!
They're wanting a flag. I don't see any flags on the field.
Daggum. So what happened that they're wanting a flag?
Well, we bobbled the snap, and he went down to get it. I don't think he still had complete control, and he got lit up by the defense. And green team definitely wanted they wanted a flag for unnecessary roughness. They were thinking he was down with the ball, so they didn't get it.
So their second group comes out.
They're sending in their other group. This is probably more their power run game type group right here. You know, the other group got them all the way down the field by throwing it.
Right.
Now we've got
a
timeout
Yep.
called by the
Good
green
idea.
team. Yep, get gathered up right here. Well, they probably called a timeout to give Gilbert maybe a breather there.
Yeah.
He did get rocked.
Yeah, he took a shot.
I didn't even see who went. I didn't see the number on who did it, but that might have been what White needed to get them fired up again. We'll see. So we'll set second and goal from the 5-yard line. We'll see which offensive unit comes out for the green team. Looks like they're checking on Gilbert on the sideline, make sure he's okay.
Well, it's been a really fantastic game here with the momentum shifts.
Oh, yeah. It's been
lead
back and
changes.
forth. And who knows? 12-point game, 11 minutes. We've seen a lot of scoring, so this thing's not over yet.
Both teams have huge weapons.
Oh, absolutely.
Have one strike capability.
Well, I bet we'll see Davis go in motion. Yes, he does. Fake it, hand it off right up the gut. It's worked a couple of times. It didn't that time, though.
No, they read that and were ready for it.
Yes, they did. Looks like
Stacked
number
him
30
up.
from the White team was the one that was maybe the initial contact. Jackson
He
Walker.
was acting like it. He was flexing when
That's
he came
right.
up out of the huddle.
If he wasn't the initial contact, he had got some part of it.
Yeah, he was happy about the part he did get.
So we got 3rd and goal from the 4-yard line. Maybe 3.5, it looks like, from up here. Got a twin set. You know, they threw it down here to number 0 earlier on a 2-point conversion. Send him in motion, quarterback option.
He's going to keep that. And, oh, boy, if he didn't get it, it's close.
Calls him down. Boy, they strung it out pretty well. Looked like number 18 for the White team right there, Braxton Buller from Timberlake. I think they marked him short. He's going to be on the inch line, 4th and inches, 4th and goal from the inches mark. So defensive end right there strung it out really well.
Yeah, he did.
It looked like he was going to get in, but they marked him down just short. So. They are under center, it looks like. Got a timeout called.
Yeah, they're going to think about this. Both sides probably want to.
You know, nowadays it's kind of odd. You know, used to you get the ball on the goal line and you're going to get under center and you're going to run quarterback sneak or anything. But the game has changed so much that, you know, some teams they're still in shotgun on the goal line in the inches, mainly because if you're not used to taking snaps under center, you know, you risk fumbling the snap and you're not used to it. So they'll just stay in their normal offense and run it. But it looks like this group's been under center most of the game, so I would be surprised to see them not under center.
So is this camp a week long? Do they do this all week?
The boys report on Tuesday, and they have a couple of days of practice. And like I said, they have activities planned for the boys all week. I know they had one evening, I believe, they get to go to the Miami Municipal Pool. That's, you know, the largest in the state. They get that reserved just for them to go have a good time. They had a hypnotist last night, I believe. They've got activities all week. Not last night, 2 nights ago. Last night they had the banquet, and so they hand out scholarships, and families get to come to the banquet. So
yeah. Good deal for them.
Here we are. We got a pro set. Motion.
Straightforward.
Fakes it. Quarterback goes in. That is number 19 for the green team, Lane Chandler from Tipton, and they just add to the green team's lead, making the score 40-22 with 9:47 left.
Yeah, he turned like he was going to hand that to Caden Davis and then just to kind of freeze the defense and then leaned right back into it.
Yeah, he got in there pretty easy that time.
Yeah.
So 2-point conversion.
Boy, 2 points here, and you got a 20-point lead.
Yeah, but
I get it.
And they're going to throw it.
Caught.
It's a great catch.
Got it.
Corner of the end zone. That was number 81. We've sending him in motion all night, giving the ball a couple times. Decided to throw it to Caden Davis from Granfield this time.
He is a
good catch. He's a weapon, like you've talked about. And green team now has a 20-point lead with 9:47 left. And white team they need a response pretty quickly.
Yes, they do.
course, green team, they may come out and onside kick it like they have
Yeah.
been. So they may not give them a chance to have a response. We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, we've not seen an onside kick work yet this game, though.
Well, that one hung in on the sideline for quite a while. I thought it was going to sneak
Yeah.
in there, but green team they have everything going their way right now.
They do.
If an onside kick is going to work,
yeah, it will for them
it
now.
probably would right now.
Yeah,
You're right.
Since the half, they have been on it. Yeah, Bless is off shaking hands and kissing babies right now. He's doing stuff.
He's got a lot to still be excited about.
Yeah, he does.
So
he's got a lot of people he needs to meet still, and contacts he needs to make, and he needs to take every opportunity to do that.
And he's excited and ready. He said he thinks he's going to be able to get some things done. So I look forward to seeing what he can do in the town of Miami. So
me too.
Well, looks like we're going to have number 21, Damon Kane from Coyle, back deep again. And maybe that's why the green team onside it earlier.
Maybe so. They wanted no part of him again.
You know, you think about it, White's only scored, other than that kickoff return, they've only had about 2 touchdowns, I think. So
right.
We're lined up. Looks like we're going to find a hole again. He's looking at the sideline.
You know, that really speaks well for the green defense.
Oh, yeah, they've played a really good game so far. I mean, it hasn't really been miscues or anything for the white team as much as the green defense has been there.
That's short.
Just going to find a little pooch it over in the hole, and no return there. Number 4 for the white team's going to scoop it up.
Fisher, Mweggy from Pond Creek Hunter. Mueggge. How would you pronounce that? That's
I think I may have heard the overhead pronounce it McGee, but I'm not sure.
Okay, well that'll work too. It's whatever.
Guess we could be consistent.
He made a heads up play right there.
Yeah, because green team was right there on him whenever he fielded that thing. So, well, let's see if the white team can get something going. It looks like they have got Pond Creek's number 10 Noah Miller in the Wildcat formation right now.
He's going to.
They've ran this a time or two, and he's got some good yards on it. We've got a flag on the far side.
It's going to be a hold.
Looks like they let him play a little bit on the sideline there.
Yeah,
Looked like it was kind of a late hit. I was waiting for another flag to come in, but didn't see anything. So,
well, the refs are used to watching all the way out to the edge of the other edge.
They may have been watching for that far sideline.
You know, we're talking about, so the 8-man football, you said is how wide?
It's 40 yards
40
wide
yards
instead
wide.
of 52.
So 52 for regular football. Well, look at that gray line, Ryan.
Oh, yeah.
You see that?
Yeah.
That's the soccer line.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
So that's that's another 10 yards or 5 yards anyway.
Oh, yeah.
That the soccer boys play.
Well, it looks like I didn't see the call. I think it was a hold. Just going to push us back to about 1st and 20. And we've got number 13, Jake Ronk from Pond Creek Hunter, back in the shotgun formation. He's pressured by number 21. Gets rid of it. He got a man downfield, but just both guys went up for it. Number 7 from the green team, Logan Schaff from Wilson, went up and contended really well.
If he would have caught that, it would have been out of bounds anyway.
Yeah, it looked like it. But, boy, there was a lot of pressure there from number 21.
Boy, he did. He nearly got caught in the backfield.
Yep, did a good job.
I didn't see who it was. Somebody got a paw on a jersey there.
Yeah, Andrew Villarreal from Ryan is who applied the pressure on the last play. So we got a pro set coming out. Ronk is in shotgun formation.
Snaps low, but he has it.
Had a little screen pass to the left side. Well, they got about half of it back. Well, I'll tell you, these guys from Pond Creek on the white team, they're not used to this. They went 14-0 this year, so they are wanting to respond quickly here.
Okay, this is not supposed to happen.
So we don't like this. What's going on? So we need to get us back on the board here and get something going for us. So see what they can do. We got 3rd down and 8 from about the 30-yard line.
Yeah, Pond Creek Hunter has 4 players on the on the white team. Oh, he caught that. Come down with it.
Looks like he's going to be short of the first down, but it was a heck of an effort just to catch
Kane
the
from
thing.
Coyle. Good effort right
See
there.
where they're going to mark it. That's going to be close, but I don't.
That was 4th and 8?
No, that was third down and
okay.
8, and it's going to be
4th and really short.
4th and a yard maybe. So they're going to mark it about the 37-yard line, and you're down 20 in the All-Star game. We're definitely going for it here.
Yeah. I bet we see a dose of Noah Miller.
Well, he's going to be
He's
split
gonna
out.
split
They've got
out,
both
isn't he?
running backs split out over on the far side.
Empty backfield here.
Maybe a quarterback draw.
Yeah. Oh, snaps
High
high.
snap.
Quick pass.
Get the first down.
He
He
have
does.
it, and a little more. Who is that?
It's like number 7.
Alex Carter from Sharon Mutual.
Boy, all these guys, these receivers keep getting their names called, but boy, those guys up front, I know we haven't called
no
their names,
kidding,
but
yeah.
they are getting after it every down.
They are.
And that's the I guess the life of a lineman, you know.
Yeah.
But they are getting after. We're seeing pressure from both sides. Defensive lines and the offensive line are doing a pretty good job at holding them off. So
Unless something bizarre happens and you get the ball in your hands, you hardly get your name called.
That's right.
As an offensive lineman.
Offensive lineman especially. We got a post over the middle of the field.
Ooh.
Just overthrew him. We had number 4
That's
for the white
good
team.
defense there.
Fisher McGee from Pond Creek again.
Logan Schaff there defending and just did a really good job there, just using his body. He's spotting 4 inches of height and 30 pounds on
McGee.
On McGee there.
Well, they're starting to open it up, take some shots.
Well, they're going to have to.
Yeah, they're going to have to get some quick scores. Their time's not going to be on their side either. So, got 2nd and 10. 7:32 left on the clock. We got both running backs split out near side. Snaps low. We pump fake. We got held.
Oh,
we tried to have a
Got
double.
a problem. He's running for his life. He's going to keep that, but gets swarmed.
We got a flag. Looks like maybe way back. I don't know if somebody got blindsided or it looks like an offensive lineman that did
hold.
get. Oh, they're going to call a hold on him.
So that's going to back him up even further.
That's just going to get worse for the white team right here.
So Pond Creek went 14-0 this season.
They went 14-0, won state championship.
Yeah, they're not used to this.
No, and boy, I think they had something going right there. They tried to pump the spot pass over there and basically had a double move where he was faking blocking and he released downfield. Well, he got, instead of getting released downfield, he got held and almost tackled and got away with it. So now we're setting it 3rd down and about 13. 7 minutes and 9 seconds on the clock. Looks like a pro set. 2 Pond Creek members in the backfield. Snap. We're going to air it out deep. Got a fade route, number 7. Good catch.
Wow!
Wow, it was a great catch. Well, continue. He's still fighting.
Alex Carter
still
from
fighting.
Sharon Mutual.
I'll tell you, man, he not only did he looked back, and I thought that looking
He looked
back.
at the receiver while the ball's in the air, separated himself, caught the ball, found it in the air again, caught it, and then
basically
his
fought off a
effort-
tackle. It was a great effort.
Yeah, his effort after the catch was just incredible.
It was. I thought he was going to wind up taking it all the way in. He basically broke
Yeah.
one tackle. I thought he was going to break another tackle. So we've got unbalanced look right here. Single back under center. We're going to bring it on trap back to the near side. Number 10.
That's Miller.
Miller. Not a bad run. First down. Going to get him down there inside the 5. Looks like about the 4-yard line.
Well, I bet Noah Miller I'd like to see his stats on the year.
Well,
he probably ran the ball a lot for Pond Creek, and I'm sure he's
probably a good reason why.
Yeah.
One of those reasons why they were 14-0. So.
yeah.
Well, here we are. White's not going to go down without a fight. So we've got the ball at the 4-yard line. Second down. And
2nd and 4 is what the scoreboard's showing.
So it'll be 2nd and goal here. We got no back. Sharon Mutual, number 7.
And it went right to
that was number 7, Alex
Alex
Carter.
Carter from Sharon Mutual, yeah.
He's going to get in there a little closer. Not all the way in yet. You're going to mark
Lost
it about
his helmet.
You're going to mark it on about the 1-yard line. If he lost his helmet, he's going to have to set a play at least.
Step off. At least it's on his near sideline here.
I bet he really was wishing he'd gotten away all the way in there
Yeah.
now. So So we've got 3rd down and goal from the 1. 2 downs to get it in here. Got the unbalanced look again with single back. Going to toss
Pitch
it.
to Miller. Takes a cutback. Boy, nearly gets
Looks
there.
like he's going to get stopped short. I see number 32 from the green team. That would be Braxton Sanders from Sasakwa. Saw him in there.
That is going to bring up 4th and essentially an inch.
Basically, yeah, we're on the goal line with 5 minutes left in the 4th quarter.
Man, but you're trailing by 20.
Well, if they punch it in here, we'll see an
Yeah.
onside, and you never know. We still got 3 timeouts left on the white side too. So
You know, Blake Stafford from Depew came off there.
toss again.
That's Alex. And
They're
he's
gonna-
caught behind. Wow, turnover on downs.
Well, we've talked about that. Green defense
That
has
gr-
played a pretty good game, and boy, that was a stingy 4th down.
Boy.
They said we're not going to let it happen, and I hate to say it for the white team, that might be kind of the dagger
That
for
may be
sure.
it.
But
Alex Carter took the pitch, but there was just nothing there except green jerseys.
if they had punched something in right there, I think we might have had a shot at some late game dramatics. But it's looking like Green is going to own the second half.
Yeah.
But you never know. 4 minutes left. It's just hadn't gone
No,
white team's way
it
this
has
half.
not. The
It's-
whole second half's been all green.
Well, the first half I felt like white kind of
Yeah,
controlled
boy,
the
they
things.
did. They were ahead by 4 going into the locker room.
Yeah, and they kind of had things go their way the first half, and it's been a different story this half. So green team's not going to be interested in just running the clock out
no.
here. They're going to
No.
look to keep on moving, and especially you've got the quarterback from Regent Prep back in again. So good to see him healthy. Gilbert, he's going to take the direct snap around the far side, get hit and tackled
Parker, you're going to take a pay cut.
by number 30. That is Jackson Walker from Davenport. Going to gain a couple yards. We second down about 7.
I'm back. Had a little short break there.
Did you? A little short break, did you?
Yeah.
View is better from the sideline.
No.
Yeah, I was down there for a while, but then I was upstairs.
I see.
Did you kiss a lot of babies and shake a lot of hands?
Yeah.
Did
yeah,
you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, there was only one baby.
Oh,
but
okay. Fair enough.
She looked like a Cabbage Patch doll, too. Seriously. Seriously, she did.
That's funny.
Well, they are going to let the
Was
clock
it a
run.
Cabbage Patch doll or a Garbage Pail Kid?
No, it was Cabbage Patch.
Okay, so cute one.
Got a flanker set.
Boys,
Look like maybe
showing
quarterback
blitz.
run.
Nothing there.
That was a good job stringing that out.
That was.
It was. He did the same thing down there on the goal line earlier.
But
number
bless you
18.
have missed a dominant, unless you've been watching up there.
I was going to say, what makes you think I missed?
Dominant performance by the green team here in the second half. Their defense has just been stout.
That's what I was telling everybody upstairs. We had that conversation right before the half about how we've seen this game flip at halftime, and that's exactly what this one did. The green team come out ready to play. I don't think the white team scored yet, have they?
They have
Not
not.
in the second half, no.
No, they have not. And they trail by 20, 3:41 here left in the game. 3rd and 6 for Green from their own, 8?
7 or 8, yes.
Yeah. Snaps back.
Oh, he's got it.
Little pass over the top. Caught. First down and more.
But we've said his name a lot tonight. That was Jacob Briggs from Ringwood. He just has a knack for the ball,
He does.
which I'd keep throwing it to him too.
And he's got good hands, too.
Yes, he does.
He's caught just about everything that was his way, hasn't he?
Yeah, I don't know that he's dropped one. Well, I think he had one down by the end zone. He tried to one-hand catch. It was kind of off, but he almost reeled it in too. So he's definitely a weapon for the green team. They are going to let the clock keep running. These guys must be getting a little tired. They're going to let much of that clock run down before they snap the ball. It's definitely time is in their favor right now. So we've got a flanker set. Gilbert from Regent Prep is going to be taking the snap. He's going to keep it around there. Pretty shifty. Slowly he's going to do have a flag on the field. Keeps it around the right side, works his way up there. Would have gained about 7 yards, but it might have a hold on this one.
He stayed in bounds, but the
it was
penalty's going to stop the clock.
very patient run there by Gilbert. Holding on the green team as suspected. I'm not sure the green team's too worried about it right now. It's going to back them up.
Yeah, they're just wanting that clock to tick away right now.
Yep, absolutely.
And the clock starts down to 2:45 left to go in the ball game.
They're being very patient. Coach Bishop from Regent Prep calls in a play to his quarterback. Done that plenty of times, I'm sure, in his career.
Down to 5 seconds on the play clock. Different quarterback in there.
Different quarterback. And they're going to run a quarterback sweep.
That's
Number
Briggs.
3, that's Briggs again, yep. Stays in bounds, keeps that clock running.
Timeout, white team.
They're going to try and stop it, get something to finish the game off with. Maybe they can get the ball back and get a score and make it a little more respectable. He's second down, about 14 yards coming back.
Have you ever got to coach in this game, Ryan?
I haven't. They always give it to the coaches that get to coach in it are the district champions. They do have some counselors as well that sometimes usually they've always given it to the runner-up of the district unless they don't want to. And so I've not been a part of it. I had several players get to play in it, had a good time, and they talk about how good of a week it is for them and how well the city of Miami treats everybody when they're over here. And so it's definitely a blessing for the town of Miami to have it and get to host it here. But the boys get taken care of pretty well as well.
I'll tell you what. Now, I'm the mayor of Miami now, but Amanda Davis and her crew at the Convention and Visitors Bureau here in Miami put this thing on. They do an outstanding job. They take care of these kids like they're their own, and they want to make this the best week available for these guys, and they do a great job and have for many, many years.
Oh, yeah.
And we're glad to have this here.
Yeah, and I've heard of other coaches that have had guys that got named to the 11-man All-Star. We have, I think there's 4 players from these 8-man that get named and represent the 8-man game in the 11-man All-Star game, and they talk about just the difference it is going to the 11-man All-Star game where they just feel like it's not personable
right.
or anything like that, and then they come here and it's just a completely different experience. So
well, I can tell you we're lucky in Miami, Oklahoma to have an Amanda Davis.
Oh, absolutely.
And everything that she does.
She works her tail off.
And I know that they've been working on this game for 8 months to make this happen this week for these kids. And, they work their tails off, and we really, really appreciate her here in Miami.
All right, so I've been next door collaborating with the guys in the booth, and then on down another door or two collaborating with Jim Ellis from the Miami News Record on their opinions of players of the game here because we're down to minute 47 left. So
as they complete a pass to Gunnar April there from Maysville.
So for Green, looking at quarterback number 14, Braden Gilbert from Regent Prep, and Coda Aller from Garber on the defensive side of the ball. And he is from Garber. No, excuse me.
This is White.
Okay. Yeah. And then on White, a couple of options on both sides. Had a couple of kids on both sides of the ball had great games from them. And kind of the consensus, Ryan, next door is your boy, number 11 there, Seth Hayward.
He's been on quite a few tackles.
Has been in on quite a few tackles. They've called his name quite a bit, and that was a consensus there. But on the offensive side of the ball, and I agree with this, really hard to call. Either number 33 Blake Stafford from Depew, who scored their first touchdown, big run, and then number 81. Am I not seeing that?
81 would have been from the green team, wouldn't it, Caden Davis?
Yeah, he wrote that down wrong. Okay, so they're calling Caden Davis on the offensive side of the ball for Green.
The punt.
And he's going to field it.
So either Caden Davis for Green or
There's a penalty flag.
Yep, number 6 from Walika, Brennan Lewis is on the return. Boy, he's jittery.
Yeah.
Down to 1:25 to go. There's a flag on the return.
Had a player lose his helmet over there. Hopefully he's okay.
All right, yeah, for White. Sorry, I was looking at that wrong. So we're looking at they went with number 10, Noah Miller.
Well, it'd be hard to argue against
hard
him.
to argue against that. Yeah, and they're saying, calling him, actually giving him props on the defensive side of the ball, and we really called his name more when he was carrying the ball.
Yeah, absolutely.
But
so,
yeah, he was out there sticking his nose in there, making a lot of stops.
So we had a player down on the far sideline. Of course, hopefully he's fine. I think saw a helmet fly off.
Yeah, boy, you hate to see somebody get hurt here in All-Star game, less than 2 minutes, and last high school game he's going to play.
Another 2 kids, number 21 for White. Where is he at?
That's Kane from
Yeah.
Coyle.
Damon Kane. I know he'll be playing. He'll be playing here at NEO.
Oh, is that okay? Good.
Nice.
His brother already plays here at NEO.
I was thinking he might have.
And so, of course, we had the coaching change here at NEO, and Coach Crisp is the interim head coach. He was excited about Kane. He said his brother. I said, man, that guy's got some speed. He said his brother does too. So,
yeah,
and you've probably seen both of those guys.
I've seen them. Yep, I've seen them. For some reason, the back of their jerseys remind me. I'm not sure. I don't remember if I saw their face much, but
it's just going to be weird, as we talked about earlier, with NEO not playing in the fall and playing in the spring. It's just going to be a weird vibe. I guess we'll have football longer. You know,
there might be a lot of people happy
Sure.
if high school is able to play all fall and then have the junior college in the spring.
Yeah.
It might be a great thing
And
for
have
football fans.
Division I still playing in the fall, with high school playing in the fall, and then NEO playing in the spring. I've kind of wondered what that would do. You know, because National Signing Day is in February. Well, they're not going to play.
Well, that is interesting.
They're not going to play their junior college season until after that. So how's that going to work?
How those JUCO kids going to?
I mean, are the D1 guys going to say, "Yeah, go ahead and play" if they've already signed you? Or actually, they can't, right?
They would. I would think not if they're already in season still with it. I don't know. That's.
Well, I guess that's just a letter of intent. No, it's going
to give D1 coaches a better opportunity to go watch them play. That's for sure.
Yeah, right, but they would already had it signed.
Yeah. I don't know. That's going to be interesting.
So that was kind of what I was wondering about that signing day being in February. I wonder if they'll move that signing day.
It's going to be crazy. I don't know. The whole situation's going to be crazy. We'll have to wait and see.
But the weird thing is, if high school still plays, those kids are going to want to sign in February.
Yeah.
But the junior college guys will. I don't know. It's going to be kind of weird.
It was number 2, Jace Horton from Prue on the carry there, and White's, like we said earlier, they still want to end with something good here. So,
because I bet if Lincoln Riley, I'm about to say Bob Stoops, he's not there anymore. If Lincoln Riley signs a kid out of junior college, he's probably not going to want him to go play and get hurt.
Yeah, you're right. They're probably want to get him there on campus.
Right.
So, the whole season, we're going to have to just wait and see how this all turns out. Just, for these kids, I hope that these high school kids all get to complete a full season and
me too.
Nothing happens where we have to push things. I mean, I saw something from the OSSA the other day that said they hadn't ruled out having to push it to the spring if something does happen. And boy, at a small school, I don't know what that would do to spring sports and how that would all work. It's a day-by-day situation.
Well, yeah, because, take Welch, for instance.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're going to need those kids that play football, you're going to need them playing baseball.
Yeah, and there's some guys that, baseball, they'd rather play baseball than football. So we're setting with fairly low numbers in our school, and so it's going to be interesting. Hopefully it all turns out like normal and we don't have to worry about it. Got number 8 from Walika, scrambling, trying to find a guy.
Got the pass away, but just kind of threw it away.
Yeah, he's buying time. 2 guys in his face. So we're going to be setting 3rd and 6. No, I don't think I'd seen Brennan Lewis from Walika play quarterback this game until this drive.
So, Ryan, I'm going to – you have roster there. Yeah. So, choose on your green team there in offensive and defensive player of the game in your opinion? And we may differ from the guys over in the announcers booth, but they see things sometimes.
Boy, I'll tell you,
differently than we do.
it'd be hard to not mention Jacob Briggs from Ringwood. He's had a phenomenal game.
And White here, I'll call them, and I'm, man, this is really.
Oh, that's a late hit.
Lewis found some green grass or turf, I guess. Some of us have turf in 8-man, but that's the Pond Creek Hunters and those guys that build those phenomenal facilities like they did. And but most of us play on green grass still. So, but he found some light, found some green turf through there, and made a pretty good game. Got a minute left on the scoreboard.
You know who's from Pond Creek Hunter?
Well, we got 4 of them from Pond Creek Hunter out
What
here.
That's from our church.
Bonnie Fletcher, is that
That's right.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Oh, really?
Yep. She's from Pond Creek Hunter.
Shelly Rhodes has a cousin that coaches at Pond Creek Hunter.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So we've got 4 wide here for the white team, trying to finish with something. Over.
Interception.
Gets picked off by
He's got some room, too.
number 16, the green team.
Drugged down by the shirt there.
Number 16.
Caleb Hefner from Keota.
Keota. Yeah, Keota was just a few miles down the road from where I used to live in Stigler.
That's the old tip drill. It went off the receiver's hands, right in, just right place, right time. He was able to go ahead and field it in. And
so the green team here clearly going to pull out a victory. All they got to do is take a knee a couple times.
Yeah.
You're going to do that or you going to play?
Well, as a coach, I'm going to take a knee. I don't know what they're going to do in an all-star game.
Right. Last few snaps of high school ball these guys are going to get.
You never know. They may air it out and try to go for another one. I mean, you're not going to gain anything really from doing anything.
No.
Except for maybe another memory here. So
Right.
It looks like they're not going to take a knee. They're coming out in twins formation. They're going to fake it and hand it right up the gut. That's worked several times. That's Hammer from Watts.
Didn't go anywhere right there, though.
Nope, he got hit pretty quickly by number 33 from Canadian. That's Cole Poindexter.
Who'd that go to?
That was, I think, Hammer from Watts.
26? Okay.
Yeah, Donovan Hammer. We played him this year, too. He's a big old boy. He's hard to bring down.
Yeah, I bet.
He's stout.
They're going to do the knee
They got victory formation here. So, yeah, they wanted to run one play. I guess to see if they could break it up the middle like they had 2 or 3 other times today.
Right.
And going to knee. That should do it.
That'll do her. Wow. What a game.
Yeah.
That was
fun.
impressive.
It's fun. Not short on action by any means.
And back and forth. White team went into the half with a 4-point lead, and they came out, and it was all green team.
Shut
win
out
by 20. Pitched a shutout in the second half. And their defense, green defense, was just overwhelming. And so
they will name a couple players of the game here in a moment. But, yeah, there's several guys that stuck out tonight, played really well. Gilbert, Braden Gilbert from Regent Prep on the green team. He threw the ball really well tonight, too. Took a big hit on the sideline, came back in. We said him and Briggs, they're named quite a bit for the green team.
Oh, absolutely.
Alex Carter from Share Mutual on the white team. Talked about him a lot.
You know, it was just good to be at the stadium watching football.
It's good to see some football. You're right.
Yeah. And I sure hope that the high school season gets to go as normal. And, you know, we pray that these kids don't have a senior year like our last senior class did there at the end, and too many things that they either had to miss out on or had to reschedule so they didn't miss out on them. But
absolutely,
it was definitely a weird situation for everybody. So
yes, it was, and hopefully things will get back to normal. And
yeah, this was fun, guys. Get to come and watch a little football.
14 is going to be the offensive MVP for the green.
Okay.
And number 10 is going to be the defensive MVP for the green.
Okay.
And for the white, number 33 is going to be the offensive MVP.
Okay.
And then your boy, number 11, is going to be the defensive MVP. So he had a goal the first half.
Yeah.
I hope that didn't air out.
They probably did, but it's all right.
All right, guys, we got players of the game, kind of the consensus here from next door, and I tend to agree with these. We had some guys on both sides of the ball really that just – there's a reason they're out here on the All-Star field, you know, and they showed it tonight. And so we can only pick a couple here. So for the green team, defensively, Coda Aller from Garber is the player of the game, and offensively –
I think we're going to go Co on our show because we
I
can
agree.
do that.
Yeah, Braden Gilbert.
And Jacob
defensively,
Briggs.
yeah, Jacob Briggs, absolutely.
Offensively, with all the catches.
Yep, Jacob Briggs and Braden Gilbert offensively. Yep,
Yeah, because I don't think Gilbert would have shined as much as he did without a guy like Briggs out there. So I think we got to go Co.
I would agree with that.
I agree. And then on the white side of the ball, Seth Hayward from Welch. That's your boy.
I'm pretty partial. He played pretty
Yeah,
well.
he played a great game, and on defensively, and then offensively, number 33 from Depew, Blake Stafford, and I could not agree with that more.
Now, I will say on our show, ours are not official.
Absolutely not. Nothing on paper. This is just our opinion.
The ones they're going to give out,
yeah,
were all of them except for the Briggs kid. He's not the Co.
Yeah.
And probably the only reason they didn't give him a Co is because they probably didn't have 2 pieces of hardware to give away.
Right.
The kid deserved it, so we want to make sure he gets credit for that.
Sure, absolutely. Some honorable mentions here, really, from me, was Caden Davis from Granfield for the green team, offensively especially. He returned a kickoff for a touchdown, and then on the white team,
he returned one for a touchdown.
Yeah, Damon Kane, number 21, he returned one for a touchdown, and
number 10, Noah Miller. We said his name a lot.
Noah Miller. We said his name a ton.
Yep.
Another name I had him marked down here, number 40 on the white.
Xavier
Smith.
Sure, yep.
He was in the backfield a lot. Knocked down a couple passes out of the quarterback's hand. Almost picked that one. He dove and almost picked it, but he played well defensively also.
We mentioned number 30 from Davenport, Jackson Walker. He had several big stops too.
Yes, he did.
He had a good game.
Yes, he sure did. So some great football, and like I said, these guys showing why they're out here playing in the All-Star game. You know, making big plays and kind of getting to show off a little bit. So, yep. So they're calling Braden Gilbert from Regent Prep.
And I will say, guys, you know, we enjoy broadcasting these games and bringing them to you. But if you ever get the opportunity to get in the car and come down to this game,
absolutely,
please do so.
It's fun.
We love having you guys here. You're part of our family here in Miami. We love our 8-man family. They travel well. The stands are full on this side. I mean, the other side's pretty empty, but
it was in the sun. Yeah.
But this side over here is really full. I know these kids appreciate you guys traveling here and helping support them, especially since they've been off for as long as they have. And this gives them probably a little bit of sense of normalcy. But if you get the opportunity to come, we'd love to have you in Miami. So get in the car and come.
Yeah. And, you know, if you've never been to Red Robertson Field, it is really, really fantastic facility, you know, for especially for high school football. And I'm sure a lot of these kids playing 8-man football walked out here the first time and are like, wow. So it is an impressive facility for these guys to play on.
And, again, Amanda Davis and her staff, once again, did a great job.
Yep.
Doing good things here at for the city of Miami, bringing in events. You see Amanda walking in with the blue shirt there with her camera in her hand. Her and her staff, again, work on this for 8 months for this one night or for this 1 week to get everything right for these kids and want to make it special. And I think they hit the nail on the head every time. You know, they do an outstanding job.
Yeah, they do. They really do.
Yeah, they made it a memorable week, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So
good for them.
All right, well, I think that's going to wrap it up. You see them having their final talk here from, what's his name, Mike?
Michael Thompson.
Michael Thompson.
He's the head of the 8-Man Coaches Association.
And we just lost our camera feed, so I think they're done next
Yeah,
door.
I think they're pulled
So I think we're going to sign off for I'm Bless Parker. Thanks again, Ryan Gleaves, head coach at Welch, for coming on with us tonight.
Been a pleasure.
And my good friend since second grade, John Bearden. And so we will have DVD copies of this event. If anybody wants one, let us know. Get in contact with us, and we will burn you a DVD and get it to you. So until next year, thanks for logging on, and God bless.
I hope I didn't mess that up.
No, I got it.